Orb?
What's up, Dracovian?
Oh, what's the shortcut command to make something borderless in like the window or shortcut properties? I don't know how to make some window to like dash W, but if I could make this borderless window, that would be awesome. Alt enter.
Or freaking Alt enter just to take you to windowed mode.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the full screen toggle. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I need to.
Somebody help me kill Vileburn over here.
Oh, there's Leon. Oh, did Leon crash?
Could be.
Fastest
Probably
snipe I've
tried
ever
to
seen.
change his video back.
I've been doing it all the time. I only crashed once, so alright.
Dude, the werebear has like little branches on him.
Oh yeah, like armor.
No, just like little branches.
Uh-oh, I heard a
hanging off his
ghosties.
belly. You guys still in jail 3?
Yep.
Okay, I think I just took the portal out. Whoops, I don't even have another one. Someone else got a portal. There we go, yeah.
Toxic
Small
spin.
shield of thorns.
Yay,
Wow.
Thorn set.
Yeah.
I remember Thorn set from D3.
I remember building a thorn set. That was actually really weird.
$69 gold. That's a lot. I was told that's a lot.
More charm. Oh, it's a 32020.
32020.
Does anybody have an identification portal? Or scroll portal?
What's up, mayhem? With
Yeah, I
the freaking
have
sheep
one.
scream.
Okay, so I actually have 4 stamina potions. Who wants one?
I need an identification, that's what I need.
Sacred
Yeah, I have
code?
one. Where'd you go?
Static
Buy 'em
field
right
glow.
there.
They're just underneath me.
Oh, I'm getting whacked by a goat man.
Just buy the book.
Oh, crystal sword.
I'm gonna need some help here.
Bullocks.
Holy shit.
Stupid goat man. Get out. I don't want to be a part of your experiments.
I feel so bad for GGM. I never hear him swear on stream, and then he brings some viewers in here, and we're all like, ah. Piss.
Oh, you guys are potty mouths.
Yeah,
What
I
are
know,
these
right?
keys for that keep dropping?
Or are you crunching right now?
I was eating some salamis, yeah.
Oh, salami. Mm.
A slammy. Oh. Aw, somebody picked up that scroll of identify.
I have one for you. I'm trying to get to you. I'm just running around. Come backwards towards me. GGM biggest fan.
I'm standing right here in the back.
I see
Next
you.
to a
Okay.
table.
Look, I'm the giant bear. Boom. Gone.
Thank you.
I have a large charm of poison damage. We need it.
I think I gave that to the poison Amazon.
Gargoyle traps.
I always was so satisfied after breaking those things. It's like when you freeze something and then make it go boom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, another secret door. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Hold on. Bleep. Oh, look at the goat. The freaking Death Clans look awesome when you zoom in on them. They're freaking sweet looking.
Amazon. Take it.
I didn't even mean to pick up that amulet. I did that while I was zoomed in, but I don't regret it.
Regret.
I could have sworn in regular D2 you could walk through other players.
No.
Now I could just stand in front of this door and just...
No, you could never walk through other players.
Oh, wow.
That was totally. That was what you guys did to me earlier. I was literally fighting those monsters and I started dying, and I'm like, I need to run away. And you guys were just in the way of the door, and I was like, no, I'm gonna die.
Where's the waypoint?
These bastards.
It's right out. Yeah, once you go through there.
Oh, now what's that word again? Inner what?
Does anyone have the waypoint for Black Marsh?
Yeah,
Can someone
we got
hook
them
it
all.
up? I didn't get the Black Marsh one.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
have
should have
them
been
all as
paying
well.
attention.
I wasn't. Oh, it's not that I wasn't paying attention. It's that I crashed as soon as I got in, and you guys were already like
Beef. What's
in
up,
the
Gina
jail,
X3?
Derek.
Seeing the outer in the gel.
Quit blocking my way.
Have a nice little weapon
Love
here.
these sound effects.
Of somebody.
Oh, I saw that
What kind of
gold
weapon?
weapon.
What is it? What'd you say?
A mace.
Mace.
I didn't see nothing.
That mace won't do me any good.
Are we gonna find any yellows in this game?
I just saw a yellow drop.
Yeah, the hailstone barb dagger. That's something that I've been carrying around all game.
I was using it.
I'm
What are you
just
talking
trying to
about?
go for max damage reduction builds. So if you guys have any like damage reducing rings or shit, let me know. And if you don't want them, of
Rings.
course.
Get any
I
rings?
just want an amulet.
I just want to be the tankiest bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's an enemy back there. He was smacking me.
Now, guys, a bear in the gay community is known.
Diablo
It's
has
known as a furry.
Diablo has put out some tweets. We look forward to hearing your impressions as we continue to polish the game before launch. If you run into any bugs, please use the in-game feedback tool. That's
I'm
the
getting
little
poisoned
beetle in the
now.
bottom left-hand corner, by the way. The little beetle is the bug notes.
Oh crap.
Oh, health potion, please. No! I needed that. It's working.
Let's go to the purple over here.
Have you a couple health potions?
Oh, I see them. Thank you. Thank God.
The catacombs.
Honestly, the healing bolts. That's what really got me up to fire.
No, I don't remember. What does the key do again? I see all these kinds of
Opens
keys going.
chests. You open chests with it. Lock chests.
I thought it was locked doors.
Oh Lord Jesus! Come in here into the catacombs and get murdered by this multi-shot, freaking
Mind
lightning
Weaver of the
monster.
Dark.
Oh God, he hurts.
Oh,
Oh, he
shite,
hurts
yeah,
so
he
much.
does. I don't know if it's my resolution skill, but those little balls that they're shooting out are like horrible.
Yeah, they're kind of bad.
Some effects are literally just like dots. Oh hey, ding! I leveled up somehow.
Where'd you guys run to?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Fire claws. I don't think I'll be using much of that.
Does
I just
it
wanna
now?
find an amulet.
Oh Lord, a desync. Oh Lord, that was like an old-fashioned desync there.
Yeah, dude, look at this. Spam W, WSGs. I don't think my move speed's fast enough to WSG though.
Wait, did somebody pick up that ring and those
Ooh.
gloves?
+1 lycanthropy, +1 werewolf helmets.
I wish.
Did somebody pick up a ring and some gloves of self-repair?
I dropped some gloves of self-repair.
Oh, I think I just
I
picked
had
it up.
not.
Never mind. Oh, it's
Hey,
extra.
ring.
It's just extra money.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh,
Good Lord, we gotta kill Spirit Vex over here. This is important. Spirit Vex. It's a potions. Can't
Oh
even.
my, these electric fireballs.
I can't get anything, so.
Are you just having a hard time picking up loot, or?
Yeah. I opened a chest and a ring popped out and I was going to pick it up and someone fucking picked it up for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, good luck, bro. These motherfuckers are savage.
Savage.
Alright, I'm going back to town identifying a couple things. Yeah, does anyone here still not have an amulet?
Death.
Yeah, you don't have an amulet?
No.
I got
I have
one.
not.
Where
Some
are you?
decent
I got
wolf heads in town if anybody wants some.
Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing that wolf head of energy. Hello. Probably. So we got an amulet to magic damage, or...
Who is selling chip gems?
Oh, shit.
You guys are weird chip gem sellers. Don't sell chip and gems. Weird people.
Chip and Jim Rescue Rangers.
That's right, chip and gem rescue rangers over here. I gotta go buy them back. You chip gem sellers. No! Can't afford all the chip gems. There's too many chip gems in there.
Good morning.
Yeah, wolf heads are class specific to druids. Same with like
Hey,
hawk
hey, hey,
heads.
hey, hey! Don't judge what I'm picking up.
I
Shut
saw
up!
what you're doing.
Hey, don't
Don't
judge me being a ninja.
OCD.
Nobody sell javelins?
Oh,
What the
I'm so
hell?
tired.
Would now be a good time to go quickly urinate? Gonna be right back, or am I gonna come back and Dardo's just gonna be murked?
I don't know. Go, run, pee.
He like the wind.
Pee into the wind. I mean, that's what it
That's not a
takes.
bad idea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try. Fuck! I dropped my phone. I mean, hecking darn. I would never swear.
Oops.
A fire resist ring? Who sold a fire resist ring? You guys are terrible.
I sold the fire resist ring.
Terrible. What if we
Anybody
needed
know how
that
to get a
fire resist?
javelin?
What if we came across
Run
something with
away.
fire on it?
A javelin.
Just turn on my fire.
Hey, does anybody want a stout small charm +1 to defense?
I just want a javelin.
No.
On Dario's lair.
Good day.
I need a vendor, man.
That's what town's for.
I need to hire a better
I'm
merc.
in town, silly Willy.
On Dario's lair.
You're a liar.
No.
No for you.
Oh, not enough gold. Selling your wolf head. Nobody wants it anyway.
I need boots. No, no boots.
Hey, GGM.
Yes.
I bought all your crack gems, by the way.
What?
Does anybody have an ID scroll?
Akara does.
I don't know where the crap
I'll
our
put
car
that to good
is.
use. I'll put
Town.
that to good use.
Well, obviously,
that to
but
good use.
Bottom right.
Look at all my chip rubies. No, yay, not the chip rubies are mine.
Yes?
I just came up with an epiphany.
Forgive me.
If you press tab, you have the map with the character's name in the tone. If you want.
So listen to this. If you want to play tank in Act 1 and 2, you know what you need for your build? Minor healing pot. Minor healing pot. Minor healing pot. Minor healing pot. Times another 4 all across the slash. You guys are still in Catacombs level 1 or made it further than that?
We're here.
Nice. I gotta change my map back to the something else. This
What?
is staying.
I'm enjoying my map being on the top right hand corner.
Oh, auto map opacity, auto custom opacity.
What portal did you guys go in?
I don't.
Leon's. I'm gonna send one now. Poison.
This map
zones
is
portal.
huge still. How do I change that? Gameplay.
Alright, we need to find the waypoint.
Did you guys go to Catacombs level 2?
Yep.
Alright, I refreshed my Merc too, so she should actually be useful now. And she's got amp damage on her bow,
That's
which
a
is
big
freaking, which is
spider.
beast. These spiders are like really scary looking, by the way.
Attack of the 8-legged freaks, yo.
Do I still even have a vine going?
Got it. Ooh, +5 to attack rating.
Fog, +5 to attack rating. Someone dropped a pretty +49 to attack rating. Is it 5%?
Warp
or just
Shank
5?
the Sharp.
Just a flat 5.
What's up, Warp Shank?
Oh, there's that shaman casting like he owns the joint.
Oh yeah.
Free casting.
Recasting.
Put some,
Hey,
some
don't
stop
don't,
on that.
Don't make fun of my words. My words are hard.
No, that's what I call it. It's free casting.
Look at these
It's
freaking
like,
candles here, like with the smoke coming up off the candles and everything. Like that's some freaking detail there.
Catacombs level 3? Do we want to go, or do we want to find the waypoint?
Wait,
We want the
wait.
waypoint. We need to kill Endariel a couple times. It's important.
Yeah, we need that friggin' waypoint.
We know where it is. I'll throw a portal up near the level 3. We're good to go.
Good call, good call.
I really wish I could change the scale of the map. Just to make it a bug report. Change map scale. Like I can do the mini map on the top right and left, but I miss it when it was like underneath me.
God, these tainted, man. Die, tainted. Everything's so much harder too because we're playing 8-man. You know.
I'm trapped, I'm trapped.
What are these fulmination potions? They're derps.
So pretty much fulmination potions, I believe they're like poison. They're like an instant damage throwing potion, pretty much. Throw them at things, and then it leaves this little orange cloud that does damage.
Then you can buy like a whole stack of them. We can get different types that do different things. Alright, Silver Raku with the sheep screams.
Oh, there's a nasty, nasty spider right there.
Ooh, this is an interesting wolf head. Does anybody want a +2 summon Spirit Wolf, +1 Oak Sage, +1 Raven?
Yeah, that's good for a summoning build. But alas, I'm not using a summoning build, so...
Yeah, but you get little wolfies though. I want little wolfies. Let's put this
baby
on.
wolfies?
Let's get some little wolfies. We're gonna get some wolfies. Wolfies, wolfies.
I need help.
Is anyone gonna help me with this big guy?
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
my
yeah.
wolfies
Okay.
there. I know y'all's jealous of my little wolves.
There's Puke Venom the Wraith spider guy here. And I have... Yeah, I don't like how the fact I open up my inventory, my frame rate tanks. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is it for me.
Why are you already down there?
Those wolfies are eating everything.
I'm looking for that waypoint.
Not enough mana.
What the?
I gotta run back. 'Cause I died.
Oh, found the waypoint, but I can't access it. Leon's literally like right beside it.
What the fuck is this? What?
Leon is at the
Also,
waypoint.
If you're standing, just a tip for the newer guys or some that may have forgotten. If you stand still while you're
see what I
standing,
died to, right?
Oh, I know.
Leon, can you send a
I'm trying
portal?
to dodge a lot of stuff though.
There's so many spiders.
There's so many. Okay, I'm gonna put a portal down on. Oh, no, I
What
don't
is
have a
the-
portal wall.
Why is that level 2?
I'm just trying to get my body.
Ooh, replace life +4. I'll take that.
You know it's bad when you're selling for something. You're selling something. It's like waiting for confirmation of transaction.
Hey, we got every waypoint now. Yay! Alright, so we should be able to go back through my portal and get to level 3.
I still need to get the waypoint.
That was not stonks. I just sold a ring I didn't mean to sell, and then I had to buy it back for double the price.
Why so many monsters here?
and I need to go get my.
Don't close the door! What the fuck?
Oh, here comes the spider. Here's a big spider in the room.
The French cussing was probably the weirdest thing I've heard tonight.
You're lucky he didn't hit you with the tabernacle.
Oh man.
I don't have a health pot on.
There is a boss monster with a.
Did you guys hit level
Minions
3 in
here.
Catacombs now, or?
Yep.
Where's level 3 catacombs right now?
I threw the portal up.
Toxic
Oh,
portal.
yeah, I definitely went to the wrong portal.
Go to town
Nice.
and then go to the portal.
Me going through froze orbs. Whoops. Yeah, never matter.
I gotta go talk to the car real quick.
Jail level 3?
Catacombs
No,
level 3.
Catacombs level 3.
Yeah, level 3 is a old. That's an old teleport.
Then that one needs to. I wish that one was taken down.
Ah. I'll be alright. Oh, that is a special guy in here. One of the special afflicteds. Is he dead? Oh, did you get the plague javelin now?
What's up, Seathfester?
Seethe harder.
No, he festers.
Anyone got an identification scroll I can sneak off? I'll trade them
No
a
dice.
stamina pot.
Stamina pot. What a terrible. trade.
Oh, crashed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stamina pots are awesome.
So many crashes.
Yeah, there's like something that a sorcerer does after they're frozen that just makes them explode in this yellow goop. And that yellow goop. Oh no, I think it's when they kill my vine or someone else's vine.
Yeah, I
But
think
it-
it's your vine thing.
It just roasts, like, I don't know, it looks really weird.
Oh man, I have so many little things I want to bug report at this point. Cannot tab.
did you not?
Cannot tab between the you know, like the name and the password. Like, oh my god, you can't use the tab key. It really bugs me.
You can disable both. Oh, shite. You can disable both of those from showing
Sense
up
it.
when the
The
options
supernatural is strong here.
Does your mana and stuff slowly regen over time?
With certain items, yes.
If you have mana regen. Like, if you don't have any mana regen, it kind of, like, doesn't at all.
Yeah.
Sorceress, for instance, has warmth, so warmth lets her regenerate mana.
Yeah, but it's slow.
Well, the regeneration is based on your mana pool, too, so plus to energy and, like, plus to mana items will help out.
As well as, what it was called, the higher the level your warmth is, the faster it regens as well.
Nice,
Oh, here's a
2016.
closed
You're
door
close
right
to
here.
that drop.
Burden.
We are approaching the point where people are going to start getting their drops. So pay attention. I think we got like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Tough guy in here, down here.
It's definitely different than the alpha, that's for sure. They definitely have changed a lot. Seeing the footage and actually playing the game are two different things. Like, it's definitely a much prettier game playing it than it is looking at it.
Yeah, those tiny details you never noticed, like the little black specks just floating around, or white, I guess, like the
I
gray
am
specks.
overburdened.
Barely noticed it in D2 because they're kind of blended in with every other pixel, but didn't really notice it this time around.
Not enough mana.
Man, I need to buy some like mana potions when I go back. Damn.
Oh, I just picked one up. You want one?
Sure.
If I can find a safe spot without getting attacked. There you go.
Who was speaking?
Look at the
of that?
freaking lighting on this freaking.
Your only mage. It's right here.
Your only
Yeah,
mage.
gotcha.
I am the only mage.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
You know, now we're looking a little bit more like we have a lot of sorcerers than a lot of druids.
I need mana. I need mana.
Not that it's a bad thing, but it's just funny how it changes around like that.
Welcome. +1 to werebear. We have a werebear, right?
Yeah, I got a werebear. That's what I'm building right now.
Here's a werebear helmet. Mascot's in it too.
Where are you at? Oh, it's a hawk hound. Probably better than the one I got right now.
You can probably put some chip rubies in there or something. I got like 18 chip rubies.
I think I only have one in my stash, and I think it's actually a chipped emerald.
Is he shooting through that wall? Huh.
Is there catacombs level 4? I always forget.
Yeah, that's the next level.
Yeah, and that's where Andy sits, right?
Somebody has a little, like, tentacle blobby thing following them.
Yeah, that's the oak sage. That just increased your health and like regen.
I keep trying to I lost my.
There's a chest right there.
I lost my train of thought for a second.
It derailed.
Derailed. Man, some of the walls are a little too transparent. Like, you can almost not even see that the walls are there sometimes.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I'm like walking along and I'm like, oh, there's a wall there? Like, I didn't even notice there was a wall there. I feel like they need to tone down the transparency on the wall thing.
Oh, I found catacombs level 4.
Right.
Top of the map.
Is that frozen orb?
There's a portal on it now.
Oh, never mind. I see it.
Y'all ready to get murdered?
That's a.
Pretty much.
We are gonna die.
Probably.
There's a.
My best advice is to get rid of all the little guys in this room, then try and bring her into here.
Yeah, let's clear this room first.
There's a town portal scroll right there if somebody wants it. There's a stupid imp just being dirty.
Say hi to Andariel for you. I will. I'll pull on her napple rangs. How about that?
It's hot.
Wait, no, take a second thought. Don't do that. She likes it.
Alright. Here comes trouble, as the folks say.
Clear out these people real. Stay close to here.
I definitely need these mana potions, so fuck yes. I mean, heck yes. I'm sorry. I feel so inappropriate and swear. Ah, potty mix. Ah.
Not enough mana.
Oh, great.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go, Andariel!
Oh, she's getting murked. Yeah.
There's an imp on somebody.
Hey,
Who's ever by that door? Who's ever by that door? There's an imp on somebody.
Got it.
Still in the bulge!
Static field.
Dario, your reign.
Alright, now we make a new game so we can fight her again.
Is that how it goes?
No, we need to quest bug her, okay? So don't talk to anybody in town. Do not talk to anybody. Go straight to Wareve, alright? Go straight to
She didn't
Wareve.
drop anything,
Go
no.
straight
Did
to
she?
go
Your
straight to
presence
east. Alright, and then save and exit.
East. Where's that at?
You were even say go east.
Don't talk to anybody. So don't talk to anybody, just Wareve, go east, and then save and exit.
The guy with the blue robes.
And then you can just
Can you say it
rejoin the
again?
game. It's good.
You
Oh,
can
Luke
see
Gordon.
Record
Awesome.
video.
Don't talk to anybody, nobody, and then only go east with Wareve. Wareve is the only person you talk to. It
Where
quest
the fuck is that person at?
it quest bugs Andariel, and we're gonna make a new
Where's-
game.
Warweave, I see it. I see it.
Don't talk to Jaren. Yes.
Nope, don't talk
Go
to
east
nobody.
with Warif.
All right, I'm making a new game, GGM 3. Hopefully, I actually am able to join my own game now. So now we got the quest bug, and we can get our mercenaries. We can go kill Andariel a couple of times and get ourselves
What was
some
it,
loot.
GGM 3?
Yeah, GGM
Yeah,
3, same password as before.
GG men. Yeah. Dare we say the password live now? I was kidding.
I don't
Oh my
know,
god,
maybe.
we all spawned in and I almost got stuck for life.
I bet you.
So I'm dropping my my brimstone spike. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna drop the brimstone spike on the ground. I'm gonna use
So we have
it.
to make new characters?
Nope.
No.
Nope. You just join back with your old character.
It's
then we go
Andariel
back to Act 1.
has a quest bug where basically
How may I
the
help
first
you?
time you kill Andariel will drop some really, really nice items. However,
Quest bug,
after
yeah.
you kill her and you go into town and you talk to the NPCs will basically disable that special flag, which allows her to drop the special items. So what you do to prevent that from happening is when you kill her, you go through the portal, you go straight to War Eve, you go straight to the east, and then you save an exit, and then Andariel gets stuck.
Bad news. They
Dropping.
patched it.
They did?
I went to Act 1, quest complete. I just talked to War Eve, go east. That's all
Well,
I
it's
did.
gonna say quest complete. It's gonna say quest complete. That's not the the issue.
Okay.
So we're going
That's
back
all
in
it is.
here. We're gonna see if we can kill Andariel again and get some good loot.
Oh, a champion painted. Fun.
Bro,
Sadly,
I
I
don't
didn't get
have the catacombs level 2.
I put the teleport up.
Yeah.
It's right beside the waypoint, yeah. Oh.
So if you need to go get a Act 2 merc, Act 2 mercs are pretty good. So you can go grab one of those now. Hey, look,
Oh,
catacombs
okay.
level 3
That was quick.
Where's the portal go?
Again?
to the waypoint.
No,
Yeah,
who is it that you get the mercs from again? Inactive?
Grease, Grease up in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Okay. I could not remember who it was.
A grand charm. +4 to dexterity, boys.
Top left-hand corner.
Higher.
I like
Which
all
one
these
is the best?
notifications. Like, I would say
Yeah, it's only Acts 1 and 2,
combat-
2016.
Combat is probably the best because it lets you regen health, if I recall correctly. Unless that's the defensive one. But I think it's combat. Oh, what the heck?
It doesn't say defense. It
It
shows
should
the
say
skills now.
offensive, combat, or defensive. I think are the three options for active.
Blessed aim, defiance, prayer.
Yeah, defensive is the defiance. Then you have ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Prayer
Not
is the
enough
health
mana.
regen. I didn't know
Not
it just
enough
went by
mana.
the whatchamacallit now, by the aura it gave.
I think I'm gonna take a prayer.
Take a break, Mark.
Prayer, he said prayer mer.
Oh, prayer, Mark. I thought you said I'm gonna take a break. And Mark's not even here. He's gone. Was he? Yeah, he won on PS4. That's right. Prayer.
Or defiance. Defiance is better?
Wait, did you guys go down into the sewers already?
We're not into the sewers.
We're
in
going to
Act
kill
1 again.
Andariel again. We're going to get some loot.
Yeah.
We need
So,
loot.
I'm pretty sure you can still travel to Act 1 portals in Act 2. So,
Okay, how do I do that?
there's in the bottom right of the map, kind of near the docks and in the stairs that go into the sewers, because there's the hatch near the Merc recruiter. You can get to the sewers by that, but there's another entrance on the other side.
You use the,
Oh, the one that
use the
says
waypoint to
waypoints?
get back to us.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could use the waypoint too, and just go to Act 1, and then the town in Act 1, the rogue encampment, and then go through one of the portals that hits Catacomb 3. If you go through my portal, I just threw up.
Yeah, I see
GGM
the
biggest fan. GGM biggest fan. Oh, and
Oh
Toxic.
my,
Good.
I just did toxic and oh my, there's so
Found
many
catacombs.
monsters.
Setting.
Yeah, we're literally.
Count
We're
portal.
killing stuff. We're killing everything. We're killing stuff.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Oh, you found the next thing.
Sorry, I thought you were in a mad dash. My bad.
Oh, I'm in a mad dash.
I need a key.
Oh, we can't do without him. Oops.
So many like dead ends on
I
this
got a
one.
ring for 10% faster cast rate.
Nice.
Great for mage class.
It's locked.
Can I wear two of them at the same time?
Yes, and you can get 20% faster cast.
There you go.
Ooh.
Good to see the numpad still works.
That's right.
Oh wait,
Die.
crap! I can't click it a
Time
bunch,
to
or else it's gonna mess up my stream.
Die.
Because I have my
Time to
numpad set to my
die.
transition from my BRB
Die.
screen. Lol.
Forgive me.
Uh-huh.
Come on. This is for you. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
Run away.
Thanks. 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Retreat.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm
Thanks.
stuck.
Thank you.
Same. I
Thanks.
literally got stuck in between all of them. That was unfortunate.
Where are you at, Catacombs level 4? Look at all these champions. What's up, Bandit? He looks like an old man.
Go grab my corpse and hopefully my gold wasn't
So many
stolen. Oh,
champions.
rough.
Oh, you.
Going through those stairs is a death wish.
Oh, shut up! You should have told me that. Lord, I hate you all.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
He went in there and died.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go in as werebear though, so I can maybe make it through. Oh, hey! I'm so close. Oh, I made it through. Okay, I pulled them away from the door a little bit.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to like get in there so I can get my body back.
Yeah.
Get
same.
your body back.
I've put down a portal in front of the Catacombs level 4 again. Where's everyone else in town? Or?
We weren't with you, that's for sure.
Oh, I accidentally just picked up someone's 7k gold.
All
That was
sucky
probably
sucky
mine.
now.
I have no
Rabies
gold now.
time.
It was mine. It was mine.
No. I have no gold now.
Yeah, that's when you
my
die, you
screen.
lose all your gold. So it's probably.
You don't lose all your gold. You lose whatever gold you have on
I
you.
literally have no gold.
You lose all
my
your gold
gold?
you have on you. You have to put your gold in your stash to keep it.
Then how do I get my gold back?
It's on the ground.
Nice. Alright, yeah, it's safe to go in now.
I'm pretty sure that
it's
it got
not.
picked up.
Yes, it is. It is actually safe to come down here now.
No, I mean my gold is not on the ground. You picked up my
No,
7K.
I picked up your gold on accident, yeah. Here.
Here, I'll come back up. I'll stand
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
Oh,
The gold. The gold. Here, have some gold.
He ain't happy about the gold, I'll tell you that.
No, I ain't happy about Liz.
there's 7k gold, yeah. It's kind of rough.
And so we just keep doing this over and over until we get some good shit.
Oh, Andariel has a pretty good chance to drop something good, especially when she's quest bugged.
how do I quit my fire spell?
Click S. And then just apply it to either your right click. If it's the icon on the left.
Oh, it's
the
ice spell now because the staff is ice.
Yeah, different staffs will give you different spells usually on
Okay.
stores.
What are you actually putting your points into, though?
I haven't decided yet.
So wait, you're just chilling with like no skill points leveled in anything?
I have to figure out what my build because you said you
No,
can
you
only
don't know.
reset
Yeah.
it like once per thing, so you gotta make a good choice and go with it.
I mean, yeah, but
A
you also
fun
can't
one
level
is-
up with no skills either. So,
A fun one is Frozen Orb.
Arguably the funnest way to play sorcerer.
I mean, I kind of want the chain lightning build.
Chain lightning is good. You get teleport without further too, like on the lightning tree and telekinesis.
oh, we got an
Damn.
amulet, we got a staff, we got
I
all
didn't
sorts
even
of
I
get
got
it.
stuff.
nothing out of
Yes,
that. I got
same.
nothing out
A
of that.
+3 to
Everybody picked up
telekinesis staff. That's terrible.
I wonder. Oh crap! Yay! There still is the gold piles over here by Andy's throne.
I'm selling this
Well, how
+3 to
am I-
telekinesis staff. It's awful.
The thing is,
Welcome
if everybody's
back.
picking up things so fast, how do I get anything?
I mean, generally we share it.
Just get good.
That is not correct. We share stuff.
It is an honor to
We've been
serve
sharing
you.
stuff the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. Like right now, anyone need an energy amulet? +2 energy, +5% poison resist. Oh, I got a flawed ruby.
10
armor
more
to life.
minutes. 10 more minutes, and those of you who have everything set up correctly will get access to the beta. Hope you guys are excited.
I would laugh if I
It's
get
still just a
access.
chance that it's a drop, as far as I'm aware. Like it's not guaranteed. It's just after you've reached that threshold, you now enter the eligibility to get the drop.
I mean, I kind of feel like I don't have the ability to get anything good, because I like. Too bad.
I
you
was
guys
talking
get-
about like the Twitch Sure. Type in /FPS. What's your ping?
Mine's a $1.25.
Same.
60.
Mine bounces between 93 and 125.
60
Same.
frames.
Yeah,
And
mine's bouncing
30.
between 94 and 125.
GGM, where are you at?
I'm in Act
East
2?
Coast.
70 and
Where are you guys? You guys in the sewer already?
Wait, did somebody try to trade me?
Oh, I heard an amulet drop. Where'd that go? Oh. Alright, oh, fuck yeah, magic find ring. Plus 15% magic
Where
find.
you guys at?
I'm just dropping amulets around in here. Oh, this is a good gem if someone needs mana. Just a regular sapphire.
Ring, 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 ring.
If anyone wants a magic find build, there's a chip topaz there.
Man, I gotta say, like, all the different variable skill levels between the players in this team, it's like we have one person who's completely new, obviously, and we have some people who know what they're doing, and then there's everything in between, like all the way up and down the spectrum.
I know, it's actually so funny.
Like, I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't want to offend anyone, right? But like, getting mad over getting your gold taken is such like a brand new player thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're a day one player and you're mad because somebody took your 500 gold that dropped on the ground. You can sell an item for 35,000 gold, like one item. 7,000 gold is like basically nothing.
It's pocket change.
It's basically pocket change. Getting items, like complaining about not getting items, that's totally a new person thing. Like you gotta be aware of what's going on and clicking on stuff. There's stuff dropping all the time everywhere.
I literally, anytime there's a big room of enemies, just hold Alt. Just keep Alt held
Like
down.
there's literally stuff on the ground like everywhere, and we'll literally be walking by piles of loot,
Yeah.
and then you'll complain that you didn't get one item that dropped on the ground, and there's literally if I picked it all up and I dropped it in town, you wouldn't even be able to see it all. That's how much loot has dropped in that period of time. Like gloves, armors, swords, helmets.
Over encumbrance is kind of a pain in the butt too. So make sure that
That
you're not
always
trying to
is.
pick things up, and then you can't because your inventory's full. Because I know that's messed me up quite a bit. And then someone comes by and picks it up. It's like, no. But I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah, if like this is your first D2 run, definitely just try and keep Alt held down so you can see the second loot drops kind of thing.
Oh yeah, it's hard to do that when you have like a lot of enemies on the screen trying to kill you.
That's true.
Alright.
Obviously, you know, there's two ways you can do it. You can either just go sicko mode and then run past everything, picking up all the loot, or you can just tank everything.
So let's get some sewers done. Let's go in here with the evil fire skellies and die. Oh lord,
That
Anyone
sounds
in,
like fun.
they're already doing their thing. Ow, this hurts. So many fire skellies. So many fire
Oh,
skellies.
there's a ton of loot gun.
Excuse
I'm
me,
just trying to
Amazon. Excuse me,
Dwindle the
sir.
numbers down a bit. There's something in there that's freezing my butt, and it's not fun. Oh, it's probably one of the champion archers.
Rabies,
What's the, portal
druid, do
called
your
that we need
thing.
to go through?
Oh, you hit your level 18 finally?
It's a
Yeah, I'm
lower
trying to
one.
infect them all.
17 is my next level.
What's the portal called that I need to be going through?
Sewers, level 1.
It's not
So
even a portal.
this is another thing that newer players, will really struggle on, and I want to touch on this. If you press the P key, it will show you the party window, and in the party window you will see where every player is. You will see what their names are, what their levels are, where they are currently located. There should be absolutely no reason why you need to ask where we are, because if you press the P key, you can see where every single player is.
I'm trying to find them.
Every single
You
player.
need to go to Act 2. If you're in Act 1, go to Act 2.
Oh, that's fine.
And then... Here, I'll go bring Luna to us.
So sewers level 1 is the first area in Act 2. Like when we first
I'll
start.
show you where the
Wouldn't I have
portals...
to just go east? Talk to them and
Yes, you can do
Yeah.
that. You can go east, or you can click on the waypoint, and you can click on Act 2.
So here, follow me. I'll show you where the portals respawn in Act 2 or pop up. This is like your main market that we're walking through. And then these are where the portals pop up. Atma is like a Kara. She'll heal you, give you quests and whatnot. If you talk to Atma and make sure you get the Radamant Lair quest, and then just any of those portals, really.
Oh crap! That other portal just disappeared. Oh well.
Oh, both. Okay, hold up. I'll throw up another one once we're closer to the boys.
I threw up a portal.
Oh, he already went through then. Man, rubber banding every now and then is quite interesting. I forgot that I got Arctic Blast from my hat. That's great.
That's right. Use it.
That's my werebear build, yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
Man, I love rubber banding. And then someone picked up this counter scroll portal. Oh.
My scroll portal.
Ooh,
11%
Oh, there's
poison
a
resist
globe.
grand charm. I'll take it.
Anyone want a globe? There you go. And there's also an ethereal shield there.
Yes.
Globe is good for sorts.
Yep. I don't know if I picked it up or if somebody else did.
Oh, and I got the ring, yes. I was like, oh, you're so quick.
I think somebody else picked it up. I'm not sure.
I did. I got it.
For the globe?
I got the ring I was going for.
Multiplayer beta.
Oh no, I was going for the globe.
Oh. Yeah, it's a hard knock life and for the globes, you know, four sorcerers. And then me and GGM have to fight like school children
Oh,
over...
I thought we only had 2 swords.
Oh no,
All of a sudden we have more. Things
Yeah, I
are
got some-
changing.
I'll just wait my turn to get loot. It'll be okay.
It's always everyone's turn to get loot. You're gonna be waiting a long time if you're waiting to pick things up.
I mean, but there's always stuff on the ground. I mean, it's not like
No,
That
I'll
is
just
true,
look
yeah.
away.
if you hold Alt, you'll see there's tons of stuff on the ground constantly.
I'll just wait. It'll be.
He's got a method to it. He's got a plan.
A
We're gonna get
method-
like the
method
first
man.
legendary or mythic item drop. I don't even remember what the proper term is for the gold items. Aren't
Unique.
those unique?
Legendary.
Yeah, unique.
Yeah, uniques.
And then yellow is rare, and then blue is magic. Yeah, I do recall correctly.
The only reason we're so high level in the first place here is because we've literally been running like 8-man the entire time.
I'll put
So
that to good use.
our little
My
group here,
druid looks sick right now because I got some scale.
our little group here is way higher than they should be normally, like way higher.
Yeah, I realized almost level 20, and we're not even in the fucking whatchamacallit, not even done Radamant, which is really good.
Since I'm a Sork, should I be going into
Not
nothing
this way.
but should I only be going into like energy or intellect? And not
No,
anything else?
in general with sorceress, you're gonna build strength so you can equip your equipment, and then you're gonna put most of your points into vitality. You
I'd say about
gain energy as
60
you level up,
strength.
and
60 strength should be
definitely
good.
put some points into warmth so you can get that regeneration going. And in general, you just need to pick a tree, and you need to start putting points into it. So figure out whether
I
you want to
got
be a
some
fire, lightning, or cold
Phylum.
sorceress.
Ooh.
Like me, I'm going cold. And
Yeah, I dropped those 2 pylons down there for the Amazon. I don't know if you need it or not, but if you're going Javazon. Oh. These dried corpses leave poison clouds after you kill them, just so you know.
Oh, super fun.
Weird, did I have a video setting turned off? Because these poison clouds are just... Okay, that one's normal, but before it was just Oh, basic hawk helmet on it though. Now, this is gonna be fun once we kill Radam and everyone just circling the chest.
Nice, 99%.
Does a Heraldric Cube drop for everyone?
Everybody's about to earn their beta access in chats. I bet we're gonna see a whole bunch of drops here in a second. Yes, you scored a drop. Look at that. Congratulations, everybody. If you were in here from the beginning when we first started, you've all got your drops.
I got a drop. I already have the game. What the?
Oh, does it automatically send a message in for them when they get the drop?
Oh yeah, it puts it in
That's
chat.
hilarious.
Well, yeah, and then you can like click a button to copy paste the message.
Also, Luna or whatever you want to go by, if you press the tilde key, which is the button right beside the number 1, you can open up your. It's not really as important, but you can open up your sash and see like your extra potions.
Drop acquired. So now you guys need to go online, and you need to actually, you know, enable that. So you got to claim it. You got to go install it on your Battle.net account. You guys need to download the game. So, so good luck on the download. I don't know how long it's going to take. There's probably a million other people downloading the game right now at this particular second.
Yeah, RIP Blizzard servers, PBH.
Dang, there's literally like hundreds of people claiming the game right now, like in my chat. Like it's just flooding. It is just flooding through. Congratulations, everybody! Congratulations.
Probably an exciting moment for all of them.
You have to go to Battle.net and input the key according to the picture at the very least.
Is it like the regular redeem a code thing?
Kind of. I think I think you get a code or something, and you got to go put it in. I don't remember exactly. If anybody figures it out, please share it in chat.
If that is the case, I'll be giving codes to friends.
Dracovian said he's downloading now at 24 megabytes a second. Nice.
That's why we're starting to lag right now. Everybody just got it. I just rubber banded around.
Yeah, my ping went from 125 to 141. Clearly,
yeah, mine's at 250 now.
Oh, no problem, guys and gals. I really appreciate being able. You guys coming in here and joining me. You know, hit that follow button and hang around. I'm gonna be doing tons of Diablo content.
So you guys might not have read the disclaimer for GGM stream, but there's a tiny little text, so you won't be able to see it anymore because the drops are out now. But it said, if you are in here watching and you get a drop, you now have to follow for life. And
follow for life. That's right.
There's no release liability on it. You have to. Unfortunately, that's just the way things go.
Why is
this
this
yellow boat?
Infernal staff have such a short range?
Huh?
Like I'm shooting the fireball and it's like not even traveling across the screen. It's just shooting a little short.
Shoot your fireball. Hold shift and fireball.
Then
oh, Inferno's a flamethrower. Hold it down. Hold the button down.
Oh crap! Look at that. That's why. Is it good to use, or is it just kind of garbage?
If you build into it, it's alright, but I don't think Inferno is anything special.
It's not the greatest. It really is not. Even at max level, Inferno tends to be kind of a lackluster skill.
Literally, Firewall does more damage.
It's not the damage that it does, because if you look at when you build it, it actually does really nice damage. It's something wrong with the way that the skill applies the damage to the target. Like, it doesn't apply the damage the way that it's stated.
I think it's just based off of the mana drain is just too much for me anyways. That's why I never really liked Inferno.
I hate that every time you switch every time you switch like a staff weapon, you have to re-equip the skill.
Do I need a thing in Feral Rage to activate Fire Claws? Because I am now level 18.
Sweet. Look at all these people claiming the downloads. I'm actually really excited about this. You guys, that is a lot of download claims, like, so fast. You guys are like just, everybody's spamming that claim. Uh-oh, here he is. I think this is Radamant.
Yo, this is stupid laugh.
Oh, here comes a skeleton creeping from behind. Never mind, he's dead.
Come here, buddy. I got some rabies for you, Radamant.
I'm just sitting here beating on with Maul.
Oh, he's got rabies too. I forgot. It hurts. Radamant, leave me alone with the rabies.
Yeah, I would wish you would just focus attacking me more, because
I don't have mana.
I'm taking like no damage from him.
Not enough mana.
I'm just poisoned to death over here.
There's so many scrolls.
Oh, there's the Book of Skills.
The Book of Skill!
Radamant, return to
Alright,
dust.
guys, everybody pick up 3 Books of Skill.
Cracked chainmail.
No, the game won't let you pick up more than 1.
Right click.
Make sure you get a Heraldic Scroll too.
Yeah, I got both.
Usually though, why can't I level up Fire Claws? Do I need Feral Rage to level into it?
Fire Claws, you have to put points into Werebear and Maul as well.
Yeah, I do. That's what I'm running.
So you have to put points into Werewolf and Feral Rage as well.
Oh, and so I do need something to Feral Rage. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I got Fire Claws now.
You need you have to look at the arrows on the tree. The tree arrows tell you what you need to put points into.
I'm aware. I didn't know that both of them had to be.
You're a derp. That's okay.
Yep, I'm a derp. I derped.
Derpity derpity derpies.
What's the scroll do?
I'm grabbing teleport next.
The Heraldic Scroll, you collect that in a couple pieces, give it to Kane, and then you get an item. Probably, arguably, the most useful item in the game.
I got some chainmail on now. You guys are jealous. Jealous.
Hi, Farah. How you doing?
What?
Ooh.
Why can't I carry the scythe? Oh, I don't have enough.
Fucking 85.
Is there any 3 sockets weapon rune words?
Get a better belt so I can hold
Three-socket
more
rune
potions.
I have a bar dish with 3 sockets.
There's a freaking all resistances 5 shield in the
I don't know at
vendor.
this level if we're gonna get anything.
I think it's 2.
There's
fine.
one for Javazon that I used to love. Can't remember which one it is. It might be Peace.
Look at my freaking purple shield.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit. It's LS. By the way, Alien Embryo, D2R does have a BattleNet lobby, yes.
Dude, my freaking druid's looking pimp as all get out. Man, he looks beast.
Where are you? I'll compare to you.
Look at my druid. He's looking all awesome looking. They got me a purple shield and a freaking wolf head and chainmail armor. Got me some fancy pauldrons. I didn't even take a look at the bow girl. Look at my bow girl. She looks pretty beast too.
Is there a key to zoom?
You see what my bow girl's running? She's running a 5% chance to cast level 1 amplify damage bow. I got amp procs. We're in beta and I got amp procs. Where's your body at?
Level 3 sewers. I got a portal up near it.
No.
Well, let's go.
We gotta be going out to the
Rose Orb? Is that the portal or is it Leon?
Yep. Froze orb.
Oh, I didn't talk to
I just died at it. Again, trying to get my body.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh man, there's a bunch of bodies down here.
Yeah.
Something I saw in the yes. Something I saw in one of the dev things. It's fucking the garlic and the lane, and it's.
That's right. You better go look at that HD garlic.
I did go look at the HD garlic, and I zoomed in on it too. Where are we going? Probably to complete Heraldric Staff.
Ooh, 5% lifesteal bow.
Search for
Sweet.
the Halls of the
Goodness.
Dead, under Dry Hills for the cube, the Mega Lair for the shaft.
Look at all these bodies.
Was Act 1 and 2 really their biggest focus?
No.
They got
Something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. It stinks. There's no way that Act 1 and 2 is all they completed. I think they're just having silly fun with torturing us. I think that's all there is to it.
Wait, I'm missing something. I got the book of skills, but I don't know where the other item is.
You should get a Heraldric Scroll too. And then once you talk to Kane, you'll remove it from your inventory.
Oh, that's why I don't have it. Okay.
Yeah, it's to get you to the next part of the quest. When
Okay,
you talk to Kane, he reads it and he's like, "This is where you need to go."
Though. I need
Alright,
help.
we got your body, Froze Orb. Let's go.
I need mana.
Just made a portal down where we were.
Me
We have
too.
to go to Rocky Waste.
Allow me
Where
to
can I,
advise
who
you.
do I buy potions off of again? Oh, it's that one guy beside Farah? Lysander. There we go.
So where are we going? We going out the doorway now? We're gonna fight some bugs.
I need to do some inventory organization. This is not it. Oh wait, I need to buy tomes. That's what I'm missing is tomes. How could I go this long without any?
You don't have tomes?
Ooh, I just
No,
left.
I don't. I've just been
just
carrying
leveled it.
individual scrolls the entire time.
Anybody need this shield that I just posted?
Oh, you can post the items in chat. Sweet.
How do you
I
do
just
that?
tried it because of D3, so I was like, that's cool.
How did you do that? How'd you post the
You just
item?
hit enter, or you bring up your inventory, hit enter, and then left click and or left shift and click. Left click. Sorry.
Nice. Oh, and if you click it, you see the stats too. Sick.
Yeah, and then if
Nice.
you click it, you see the stats. So
Yeah,
if anybody
Wow,
here's
has-
stats.
that is a huge improvement.
How do you chat with the party?
just hit enter.
Okay.
Oh.
alright.
I have only world chat.
Yeah, I only have world chat as well.
Same
for
here.
some
Same
reason.
here.
I think when it says world chat, it's like the game world, not.
Yeah,
not like
because you're
global.
inside the world, or you're in the outer world. So-
Okay.
I thought it was like a global chat at first too. Then I realized it was only us 4 people. I was like, "There's no way we are the only 4
Yeah.
fucking people talking
So-
in this entire game."
There's a stony tomb level right here. Do we want to go down it?
Nah, we're gonna skip that one. We need to find Halls of the Dead though. We want to get our cube, our Herodric
Nobody
cube.
wanted that shield though.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
I'm just saying,
I'll
if you need, like, do you need it? There you go. Dropping here.
Okay. I'm gonna drop my all resistance shield. Anybody want my all resistance shield?
No.
It's not a bad idea, but I'm two-handing it right now, so.
I got it out of a chest too. That was nice.
Yeah,
I like
that's a great thing as well.
I like how the mini map has all these rocks as we're walking along. These rocks, bro.
I wonder how well it's mapped. Should we go up, top left here? Is that where?
Look at this freaking skeleton on the ground though. I don't even like. He's got a sword in his
Oh,
eye.
yeah, that's cool.
Somebody
It's
like jabbed a sword in
monster
his
that
eye. And
died.
it was like a spear sticking out of his chest. They really,
I saw-
really
I
got
have a-
that guy.
I have a really
Oh,
stupid
shit.
new question. Why is all our feet sparkling?
Because we have
Aura.
of auras and abilities and stuff.
I
Like
thought it was 'cause
for
we're
instance,
partied.
yeah. Well, you mean there's that too, but
Blame
we
the
all have abilities. So the paladin has the cleansing aura up. The druids are running the spirit, which enhances our HP. They're considered auras. So anything that's kind of like sparkly under your feet like that is an aura. The paladin is the aura master. He has like 1,000 different auras.
It's the paladin's like a monk in his mantras.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
like the Crusader from D3.
A little bit like the Crusader. I'd say it's a mix of the monk and
Not the
Crusader.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always felt like the monk was pretty close to the paladin.
Even though the Crusader had the Holy Hammer, which was like it still is like an iconic paladin ability is Holy Hammer.
Yep. Blessed hammers.
Oh yeah, I guess it is called Blessed Hammer, but I just always say Holy Hammer because it rolls nicer off the tongue.
Sounds like the hammer has holes in it.
True.
Right? It's like Swiss cheese.
That's a Swiss cheese hammer.
Swiss cheese hammer.
I'm just sitting here trying to fight things all by myself.
So just to check up on you guys and you guys and gals in chat, did anyone not get the drop that should have probably gotten the drop for being here? Because if you didn't, we need to figure out why you didn't get it.
Because
we
they
share
didn't link
codes?
their accounts. Because they didn't link their accounts.
Yeah.
I mean, yes,
So you're gonna
but
start a fire with a question like that. Like, I didn't get it. Why not? The guy's been in the thing for like 10 minutes.
Because Blizzard hates you.
because Blizzard hates you.
That should be the answer to everything, honestly.
GG, you want this blue wolf that I just found? I don't know if it's any good.
Has it got any good stats on it? What are the stats?
Oh, well, I'll check it out for you.
What are the
No,
stats
it's 8 to
on
life. It's horrific.
it? Horrible.
I can't
Nothing-
carry
nothing
it.
Eight
good?
to life. Wow. Huge.
Wow. Get clear eyes.
You were just
Wow.
trying to troll me, that's all.
No, I had to identify it.
Open up your BattleNet launcher, Rusty Shank.
Clear eyes.
With a name like Rusty Shank, I think you'd know.
Ben Stein.
There's a.
Win
I
Ben
don't
Stein's
usually
money.
go on Reddit too often.
That was a good show.
Halls of the
But-
Dead.
Did we just loop to that?
No, this is
Hell
Halls
yeah,
of the
that's
Dead.
a good show.
I found this subreddit and it's called Rimjob Steve. And I was like, what the heck? And
That sounds not safe for stream.
It's safe for stream. What do you mean?
So what's up with all these fissures on the ground? Is that coming from one of you
But
guys?
anyways, that subreddit is dedicated for like when people post really wholesome stuff, but have a name like that. It's like, oh, I'm fighting this Rust Snarl the Unclean. If Frozorb wants to help a brother out and kill him for me.
Yeah, come.
So what's up with all these like?
In mana.
What's up with all these rips on the ground? I keep seeing. Is that coming off of one of you guys?
Riffs? I'm not really sure what you're talking
Or
about.
not rips, but
Little worm-looking things.
That's
yeah,
that's
it
our
looks like-
creepers.
like
We got
tremors
poison
crawling
creepers.
through the ground.
Yeah, I have a little poison creeper. He runs around, poisons everybody.
Oh,
He
maybe
runs
that's-
around and he goes, tag, you're it, and he like poisons you, and then he runs around, tag, you're it. He's having fun running around doing his little poison thing.
Once again, I'm out of mana.
Well, we do have a paladin who's building into that tree.
Oh, look at that,
maybe
you got
he
a
will be.
globe out of it.
Maybe he'll be kind enough to grab meditation for us, so we can get lots of mana.
Does anybody need scale mail?
I would love to
Anybody-
be a little more tanky as a mage.
Who's saying that?
Luna.
Oh, okay.
Unexpected error every time you try to start beta. Interesting.
If you're getting a crash while starting it, see if you can start it in Windows mode. Like, go to the game.exe, create a shortcut on your
Seemed
desktop.
like it worked to me, Muzzy. We killed Andariel, she dropped 6 rares, and then we killed Andariel again, and she dropped 6 more rares. So I think that was a success.
Wait, did you drop that one item? All I know is a Sork item.
What are these? What are these guys getting auto modded?
Family.
Probably
Oh, wow,
putting
they made
links in
the-
chat. Links in chat are like the only thing that'll get you modded on around here.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because there's all those spam bots that come in here all the time, and they
Right,
are
they
constantly
click
posting
fake
links.
Oh my god, I literally got like 2 of those when I was just streaming. It was like, want to be famous? It's like, no.
Yeah, and don't type in battle.net, guys. Battle.net will get you moderated. Just type in battle.net. So leave the dot out. Just leave the dot.
How are we already on the 7 Tombs quest? Oh wait, no, never mind. It starts earlier.
Where do
there.
you repair in fucking?
So go to Farah in the town and then talk to her, and then it's on the bottom of the like purchase window.
Gotcha.
Does anyone need the waypoint for Dry Hills? Because I found it.
I just need to get my body.
And we found a lot of runes, though, have we?
No.
I ain't seen hardly any runes drop.
I've seen maybe 2 runes drop.
Can someone drop a TP?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I agree.
Leon?
Anyone in... Oh, nice, nice. Oh, yellow large axe. I would not mind that. You guys in Halls of the Dead?
Yeah, looks like it. What's a
I don't-
brimstone spike? Somebody.
It's a rare item.
If no one wants that yellow large axe thing that was just picked up, I
I already equipped it, sir.
would... Got him.
I dropped my bill on. I mean, my Volge on the ground. You can have that. How about that?
Tier rune.
Oh, somebody snagged my rune.
Just saw that.
What's? Is there a
I
certain
broke
class
the
that
thing and it
goes
was
to?
gone before I did it.
What
Is there
tier?
a certain class that tier rune goes to?
No,
It's
runes
plus
are
the
just
mana
for
after
rune
each
words.
kill.
Certain rune words benefit other classes more.
Not enough
I guess
mana.
the Sork doesn't really use it.
Every
Okay.
class uses every rune. That is the only thing I can say. Runes are not class specific.
I seen the tier rune drop.
Yeah.
I did too.
Oh, you know what? I'm lagging so bad that I thought it was like.
Does anyone know off by heart what
Now that
rune word
everybody-
SLS is?
Not off the top of my head.
Peace?
Town portal. Oh, waypoint.
I'm not going to be having any fucking gear for a while.
Why would you do?
I couldn't get back to my body.
Oh no, I just remembered
Are we
where
gonna
I
have to
have...
come save you?
No, I'm fine. But what I just remembered is this is the Mega Lair quest. I would rather not.
We're not on the Maggot Lair quest. We're on the Horadric Cube quest.
Yeah, where we have to go into the Mega Lair for the shop.
I mean, that's not right now.
Yeah, it's coming. Coming
Well,
really quick.
Look at you. You're like some sort of like fearful person. You're like, it's coming eventually, okay?
Yes.
It's gonna be here one day. In 3 years, it will be here, and I'm gonna be ready. At that moment,
I am
in 3
ready
years
for
from
Mega
now.
You know, maybe I should use my other ability things and start using Arctic Blast so I can just get some cold out everywhere.
I found a good sorceress amulet. Who wants
Ooh,
a
I'll
sorceress
take it.
amulet?
Does anybody want this Volge?
I'm dropping the sorceress amulet. 3, 2, 1. Sorceress amulet on the ground. Barrel amulet of the apprentice.
Anybody want a 10% faster cast rate ring?
I'm dropping quite a bit of stuff right now on the ground.
I'm dropping a faster cast rate ring here.
Put that Volge on a merc. Don't you guys got some Act 2 mercs?
That's what I grabbed the Volge for, was for my merc that I still haven't bought since Act like 1 night after she died.
Where the hell are we going?
Let's start over on gear, so.
The lag is unreal.
I'm gonna go buy a merc right now.
We're
so I
stressing
can
out the
just get
service,
some-
okay? We're stressing it. And we all had all those drop people who just popped in. And they're literally talking about their download stuff in chat right now. 2016 is at 76%. Jax is at 43%. Oh yeah, they're eating up the server bandwidth.
It'll be crashing soon. You just wait.
Oh, locked door.
I'm getting a prayer merc. I don't know if anyone has
Ooh, I just saw that lightning explosion.
Why is he saying that he cannot complete that request?
What are you trying to put on him?
I'm just trying to buy the merc.
I don't know. Do
have-
you already have a merc?
Is your
alive.
merc dead?
Yes. Do I need to
You-
resurrect it?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yep, that works. Thanks. Could have sworn you didn't have to resurrect them in the original D2, but who knows?
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm just having to slowly rebuild back my gear.
I always think those super tiny bats are.
Now, why are you having to
bats.
rebuild back your gear?
Because I couldn't get back to my body.
Just leave
don't
the
leave and come
game
back.
and come back
And
in,
join
and your
back,
body
yeah.
will be in town.
I forgot about that.
Things that have been spoken about, but forgotten immediately. Part 1.
Things that have been spoken today and forgotten immediately. Amazing. They were in fact spoken today and forgotten immediately.
That's why I only said part 1.
Dude, when you attack monsters in this game, there's like little articulates that come off the monster. It's so cool.
I noticed that, yeah.
Oh, another
Do you
two.
think
Anybody need an AR charm? 12 to AR?
Froze orb we crashed. Rest in peace.
No, I was getting my stuff back.
Alright.
All
Where the
right.
heck is level
More
3?
rabies.
Me and Exos are both just kind of running around with chickens with their head cut off. Someone want to portal us down? Cool.
Yes, portaling down.
Portal us down.
Look at all these Horadric cubes, these beautiful cubes.
Thank you, Leon.
And now I'm
appreciate
going
it.
to town. Ooh, chain boots. And now I'm going to town
Fuck.
to transmute some gems. Must transmute. I want to see the transmute little thing going on. Let's see here.
You know, I used to always ignore the fulminating potions and stuff like that, but they sell for a good bit, so
Yes, they do.
sometimes it's worth picking up.
Another thing that I said earlier that was ignored. Haha! On you this time, sir.
Oh,
Fulminating potions, throwing knives, throwing daggers, javelins, all that stuff sells for really good money.
wands sell very good money too. So this is a question I probably should know but don't. Do charms still have effect if they're stuck in your Heraldric Cube?
No.
Okay. Makes sense that they're not.
Now, if your cube's in your inventory,
No. I hope I answered your question.
I love opening this, any shop menu with my inventory at the same time, just so I can have 9 FPS. That's definitely something that's got to be fixed. 7 to 16. I need a...
What do I do
maybe
with
I'll get
this
this
cube?
flail. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna get the flail.
What do I do with this cube?
You use it. It's an amazing device of amazingness.
Oh, I thought you, like, give it to an NPC.
No. The cube, the Heraldric Cube, is a tool. You use it for transmuting gems into higher versions of gems, upgrading items, all sorts of really cool
Learning
recipes.
how to actually use the Heraldric Cube is something you
okay.
should not skip over. Like,
So,
nothing
I'm so
tells you
used
how
to
to
the Diablo 3 version of it just sitting on a pedestal, and you go like dump an item into it and transmute it.
And then on the right-hand side, it tells you everything you can transmute to.
Right.
You don't
No.
get it as simple and laid out to you. You got to do some research, find out what you can and can't transmute.
That's the baby way. No, this game doesn't baby you like that. You actually have to look up stuff and you have to figure them out. In the original game, they didn't tell you nothing. You had to just put random stuff in the cube and press the button and see if it worked.
Once you get a hang of D2, you will see why everyone was so upset with D3. Like, D3 is a good game, but not a good Diablo game.
So it baby holds your hands instead of just like
Super duper hold your hands. Like
And the
Diablo 3
maps
hold
in
your hands more than
D3
anything I've ever seen.
My biggest gripe with D3 versus D2 was the map design. I feel like you have a lot more options for exploration and actually discovering the areas you need to go in at specific times in D2, whereas in D3 it's like the one area you're in will always lead to the next area you're supposed to be in, you know?
I remember crafting the red vamp races, dude. Remember the red crafts?
People are launching their game. We're getting a whole lot of new people coming in. That's gonna lag us up. We're gonna get lagged. Oh no.
No.
Extra 2016. No extra lag for us, please.
Holy shit.
If you're having an unexpected error with your game launching, what you could try and do is go into the local files of your game, find the game.exe shortcut or application, make it into a shortcut, put it on your desktop, and then after that, right click it on the shortcut, go to properties, and then at the very end of the thing where it says target, type in space-W, and that should put it into windowed mode. So if it's having a problem for some reason expanding fully into full screen mode with the new high resolution, that should fix it. So if you have a bigger monitor, I know something I read a while ago with even just regular D2 is people with bigger monitor size were having troubles launching. It actually happened to me a couple days ago, and I had to fix it by restarting my whole computer entirely. So you can try restarting your computer too, who knows?
Alright, who's got an extra ring laying around? I need an extra ring. I'm gonna show off a Heraldric Cube recipe.
I got one.
Stone of Jordan type beat.
Ew.
So one of the
Ew.
one of the easiest recipes you can do with the Heraldric Cube is you take 3 rings and you put them in the Heraldric Cube. And,
Will it randomize a ring?
And it's going to give you a random amulet.
Oh. I can give you an extra... Actually, you know what? I don't even have it. I sold it. Rip. I had an extra amulet I could have given you, but not a ring.
And if you
Where's
put
the
3
cube at?
amulets in the cube and you transmute, you get a random ring. So it goes back and forth.
I forgot.
It should be in your inventory. You didn't pick it up?
Oh shit, I hope I did. I guess I did.
You better go
Wait.
down to the Halls of the Dead level 2 and go pick it up.
I just want to compare my druid with your druid now. Looking so pretty.
You gotta be kidding me.
You got the cool shoulder pads and
That's
all.
right, 'cause
yeah,
I got
that's
chainmail.
cool
I got
and all,
chainmail.
but I got a little hawk helmet. Beat that.
I don't even remember in the halls where it was.
I really thought the zoom feature would be like a dynamic zoom feature with the... Oh wait, if you hold F, you can use the scroll wheel to change how much you're zoomed in.
Okay. Yeah, nice.
Try looking at it in legacy mode. Zoomed in.
I'm terrified to press G. My game will crash, but I'll try it anyways. Oh, yeah, it crashed. It almost worked.
What portal did you guys go in?
Toxic spit.
I like toxic spit. That's hot.
What color was it?
Flawed ruby.
What color was the spit?
Toxic.
Toxic. I said what color, not what-
Archimandi, if you're having troubles finding the installable version, make sure that you're clicking the little thing where it says game version and click on beta and not live.
Yeah, you want to
you get
click
your
on the
third
beta version. No, I didn't get a third ring yet. Oh, dang it. You wanted a pylum. Get that
Give me that
pylum
one.
to the Amazon.
What?
Don't we still have an Amazon?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Take this rare pylum that just dropped.
Thank you.
Well,
You
somebody
guys
somebody
don't,
snagged it.
Don't pick a shell.
I like how this is going. Someone's
Here's
like,
your
oh,
ring, bro. Here's
we
your
got a
ring.
really specific item for your class, so go ahead and pick it up. And then someone else is like a paladin or something, like, ooh, let me see if it's any good.
Tox, you want your ring? Here you go.
Javazun, take this.
So, I don't understand.
Crude
Someone explain this
chainmail.
whole gem activated, gem deactivated.
GG,
thing.
you want this?
You're just jealous that you don't understand the gem deactivated thing. Alright? Don't be jealous.
Oh, there's a nest right there.
So
Somebody take
you,
the ring.
Archeomode, did you have the actual claim button pop up in Twitch like everybody else?
Wait, I just got
Did you link your, okay, so then it should be there. Make sure you're clicking on the little drop down arrow and make sure you're going to beta, not live. You don't want to install the live version because the live version is wrong. You want to install the beta version.
Wow, I wish I could give this away because I just got another drop because I've had your stream open in like since this morning.
Wish
and
you
I
could
got
give
a
it to
drop
somebody.
now. I wish I could give it to someone, yeah, because I pre-ordered.
Dan Cops, I mean, you're more than welcome to join, but there's, I think we're full at the moment, so there's also that.
I was thinking of possibly hopping off, maybe giving someone else a little bit of room, but I want to get the maggot layer done with, so I'm gonna do it solo.
Why?
The
Maggot
damn
layer,
maggot
maggot
layer.
layer's the worst when you're in a group. Everybody's blocking the hallways and you can't do nothing.
Oh, I found it worse solo, because if I die, I'm dead for life. My character has reached hardcore mode. Maggot layer is just cringe, alright? You can't tell me different.
An L rune.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't get snaked.
Maggot layer. Look at the entrance. It's all gooey.
Oh,
The gooey
it's
entrance.
Like me. It's me after late night.
Ugh, look at the
Oh,
maggot
that's a
layer.
lot of stuff from that chest. It's opening, like,
Goo walls.
I'll make you a goo.
Oh
Dude, now
no,
we just
should
gotta
I
beat
even walk
everything.
in? Do I even want to walk in?
Yeah, come on in and get all gooified. Let's go.
It's warm, baby.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice and warm in here.
What do you think is better, Maul or Fireclaws? Fireclaws with the Ravens probably do a lot of
Fireclaws takes a lot of synergies to build. It's not an easy one. Ow! Burns!
Someone died.
You guys are just attacking willy-nilly. It burns. Remember, scarabs emit lightning every time you poke them.
Yes.
Don't poke them in rapid succession. It hurts.
They do?
Yeah. So when you're attacking scarabs like that, it's best not to attack a group all at once, spamming your abilities on them.
Because the more you attack and the faster you attack, the more lightning that comes
The
out of them.
lightning comes out, and the damage stacks on top of
Space it
each
out a
other.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Anyone doing? Actually, I'm doing fire damage. I'm keeping this. I got a fire damage charm thing. Superior two-handed sword.
Bugs. Many bugs. So there you go. Some more
Many
people are
bugs
claiming
handle
their drops.
Oh, and we're all blocking our... there we go.
I ran away from the door as quickly as I could. Oh, I accidentally picked up your gold too. 9,700. I saw how much it was.
Oh, preserved head. I'm gonna pick that up so I can sell it.
Just because I want a... There we go.
I'm gonna drop your gold in town.
Oh yeah, fire claws is only really good if I'm going... for elemental.
So yeah, fire claws requires you to dip into the elemental tree.
Yeah, fire
And-
storm, molten blood. Yeah, not worth 0 to 10. What I can do though is just keep leveling up Maul and Werebear and Lycanthropy.
Lick.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right.
There we go. No, I'm having a stroke trying to read Lycanthropy.
Godzilla had a stroke and died listening to you.
Screw that. Oh my god. Mothram too. True story. That was there. That was Moth. Oh, I should get another coffee sometime.
God, listening to the Amazon constantly making grunting noises is a little odd. It's a little, yeah.
Turning on?
It's a little
Turning
unnerving. No, not really. It's like she's just making weird noises into the microphone.
Couldn't be me.
Look at my rabies infect the entire line. Did you see that? I attack.
Someone's Merc has blocked me in.
Yeah, we're stuck.
That's the goal.
Just keep moving forward. How about that?
I am overburdened.
I just wanted to pick up the two-handed sword of frost back there.
Just form a conga line, it'll be okay.
Conga
Someone
line.
actually picked that mana potion up? No, I did. It's just for some reason I'm not going into mana.
I need a mana potion.
Holy fuck, please just move through so I can pick up the two-handed sword. Please.
You know, it's really funny watching a giant bear swing a two-handed sword.
Look at this rabies work. Look at it infect everybody.
You don't actually see the bear hold the sword. They just swing their giant, their big hands. I'm trying so hard not to swear. It's embedded in me.
I don't think you are, honestly.
It is been embedded
That's
in
a
me.
sad
I will
thing.
use an
I don't
F
think
word
you
as
are.
a substitute for
I've noticed. Good luck on monetization with this.
I need mana.
Yeah, you can swear on Twitch. You've got to 18 plus it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and YouTube goes,
You can swear on YouTube videos too.
You can.
And monetize it.
The terribleness of Maggot Lair.
It is terrible. We're all just sitting here, like, can't move through anything. Now imagine if that was a monster. If we were all monsters, we would all be dead.
I am overburdened.
A bone wand of boniness.
It's hot.
Here's a crystal sword and all this stuff.
I'm looking. It's not a bad crystal sword, actually. I think I might be swapping.
We're all just lined up and trying to go.
Whoever's in the front is the leader of the
Harry.
pack, and as soon as the person in the front stops, it's just like, oh, okay. Guess we're just gonna die here. And then if you're in the middle, it's even worse because you're not going nowhere. Like, you're stuck. You're just, the guy behind you is blocking you, the guy in front of you is blocking you.
Oh, there's
You're
a
just
knockback on
mega
this saber,
stuck.
so we can hit the guys in front of us. If you guys have an Act 2 Merc, pick up this Volge and give it to him, the poor guy.
That's why you have teleport as a skill.
Yeah, no, Sorceress has teleport, so you guys can do what you want, alright? We're not waiting for you. You guys have the ability to move around.
Well, level the sorcerers get teleport. It was the
We
one
have the
class I
ability
played
just
least
to
amount.
go, bloop. I'm done.
I can just walk behind a wall and it almost looks the same.
September 23rd, Dank Tops. That's when the Necromancer is coming out.
The official live date, yeah.
I can't attack anything, and the Sorceress is like right behind me. Let me
You mean in front?
through.
Well, I'm trying to move myself, okay?
Move.
Sorry,
Yes, but I'm a
just trying to
melee
pick up this
character in your
leather.
range.
I'm trying to move.
Yeah, well, I've got things in my face too, okay?
Oh, splint mail dibs.
Sounds like this is a conversation that would happen if like
Never mind.
8 people got shoved into like a small sedan.
Right? Or like those clown cars, you know?
Yeah, there's a scroll of identify here. Nice. See if this is any better than what I got. The repairs 1 durability in 33 seconds. Who said they wanted to be tankier? Because this is 92 defense.
Oh, me, Dritz, the low-level sword.
Did you have 51 strength?
Big move.
What's your strength?
I don't know yet.
Press C.
Oh no, my cracked chainmail armor is almost broken.
Where's Exos?
Necro summons are too much for the test, somebody said. The Megalier. Oh, blue chainmail? I want some blue chainmail.
Are you guys on level 2 yet? Oh yeah, here it is.
Yep.
I found it. I found it. We're all good.
Yep, that's being put on.
Look at all that beautiful rabies. You guys see that? Rabies just spread all the way across the entire pack of bugs.
I've seen that.
That was beautiful.
So why did they think it was a good idea to take a 8-man group and reduce it down to like 3 or 4 for Diablo 3?
Probably it was resource. It's probably something to do with resources.
Because in Diablo
remember-
it's like a 4-man, which is dumb.
Diablo 2 was already built upon a pre-existing engine and assets. It was a lot easier for them to just reskin it and add a couple quality of life enhancements than building a game from the ground up.
Tell them to like build the whole game. I'm just saying like add one.
No, I'm just
quality
saying
of
that's why in like Diablo 3, for example, or Diablo 2, for example, you can have 8 players or whatever, but Diablo 3 is only 4. They probably had to rebuild it, different developers that probably couldn't optimize it as well.
life. Oh, my connection derped.
It does that.
Derp
Mine's
connection.
Mine comes in now, I don't even worry about it.
Here, let me rejoin. Give me a second.
We will be here waiting.
I will be at Drogna.
I was wondering why I couldn't hit anything. My portal's way back there. Which means my character's probably nowhere near where he's supposed to be.
Have you guys noticed that the day-night cycle in this is actually cool now? It's not just like, suddenly the screen kind of tints a little darker.
Simmies, you're going to have to open up your Battle.net launcher and go to the Diablo II Resurrected page, and then go to the beta version and install
It
the
says
beta
this
version.
game's no longer active.
You're doing GGM 3?
Oh, that's one.
Yeah, GGM 3.
I did the same thing when my game crashed.
Well, I just copy-pasted my old message, and I'm like, wait a minute.
What's the weight reduction on scale mail? It's less than chainmail, right?
I think so. I can't remember the classes right off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Something's in the way, and I can't kill it. Oh, there it is. He was under the ground. That happens.
Where the town portals? Oh. So we're going down to what level?
Level 3. We need to find Coldworm
Magalair?
the Burrower.
Well, there's only Magalair, like, level 2.
I'm gonna
That's
go
where we're
through the
at, yeah.
toxic spit one. I think that's probably the closest to where I need to be. Oh, I was wrong.
I set up a new one.
Oh, I'm.
So go to
All right, so this is back to where we
We gotta go
came. We need to
backwards.
go
We gotta go
backwards.
Turn around, everybody. Turn around.
Turn around, everybody! Reverse the train.
Everybody, turn around.
Choo choo.
I can't. I am stuck with someone.
What the
Stuck.
fuck? Oh, sorry. Hey, sorry.
Sorceress! Come on.
There you go. Reverse the train. Reverse the train. Choo choo. Let's go.
This is unbelievable.
Reverse the train.
I need to go back to town to get more potions.
We found it.
Yay.
Guys, I'm coming
I'm
slowly
coming
but
back.
surely. I might be a giant slow bear, but I sure got a smug walk.
Man.
Whoa.
Don't you mean swagger?
Yes, I'm upset you can't tab also complexic. I don't understand why they don't.
Blair.
Why that is not a thing. That needs to be in the bug report. Tabbing from field to field is very important. A ring.
You can't beat target.
Oh, of course.
3% lifesteal ring. I got a lifesteal ring, y'all. I know you're jealous.
What's a pillium? I mean, I'm not.
Pylum? A pylum is like a javelin.
A pylum pillium.
And a 3% mana steel amulet. Y'all. I just transmuted those 3 rings and I got a 3% mana steel
We're
amulet.
watching 2 of our 8 players do everything.
That's right.
The train's moving slowly.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm stuck in traffic just waiting for a train to go by.
Which is usually why you go different directions in Maggot Layer.
And GGM had the audacity to ask me, why do you hate Mega Layer so much? This
I literally said it's easier by yourself because you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
have to wait
agreed.
on everybody. And you're like, no, I can't get my body back.
But with the monsters, it's twice as bad. I would rather a player be blocking me than a monster.
Right.
I mean, you can kill the monster, you can't kill the player.
Awesome loading page.
Good lord, where's that sound effect coming from? Y'all hear
That
that?
was me smacking a bug. It sounded really gross.
Is it making a squishing sound?
It is making a squishing sound. It's like when you stir macaroni in a pot. Oh, it's right ahead. I can see the chest on that icon.
Yeah. Ooh, a spike shield.
Who's in front of me? Okay, I was like,
If anybody's using smite, spike shield, great damage.
I am overburdened.
Oh, that's a big
Check
bug.
out this scale mail.
okay, I'm just gonna put a
10%
portal
fire
down
resistance.
here, just in case. I'm trying to move into the room. There we go. Oh, frick! I don't think that was a great idea.
You don't want to move into this room. It's huge.
All these stamina potions I've got.
I'm just like living off of potions
Visit my
and
good
trying not to let the poison. Oh wait, I have antidotes. The potions are. Never mind, that was a useless antidote. As soon as I used them, poisoned again.
Lord.
Luna?
I'm trying to move.
Sorceresses, move forward. Sally forth.
Impossible.
Let's get the big mama jama.
The staff of kings!
She's all
King,
covered in
it's
like goop.
Oh, all of our vines. Wow, she's not too happy with that.
Staff of King. Oh my god, we're done.
Now we gotta go to,
That's actually how I
Viper.
feel inside right now.
the Claw of the Viper Temple.
It's actually
just-
a really fun staff to use until you get rid of it.
Very fast attack speed. I can see why.
And 50 IAS.
I'm using it because you know why? Because IAS on your weapon is the biggest thing for bears and druids, werewolf druids. So it's pretty much probably the best in slot right now for this for your character.
I'm gonna. If you're not using the
The
Herodric
staff.
cube, just stick the staff in there and just let it chill.
Not in town.
That is what I do every time. Oh no!
Greetings.
The darkness rises.
Darkness. Oh. Anyone want enhanced damage ethereal falchion 14 to 28 damage?
Ooh, I got a really nice. Oh, Staff of Kings. Staff of
Oh, look at those jewels. Are people selling those jewels? I haven't picked up one yet.
Dudes. Oh, those,
And
no,
we're
those are
off.
crappy.
They're crappy jewels.
Yes, I can make big ruby now. I can make big ruby.
Big ruby.
I can make
The big rubaroo.
Big ruby.
The big roo.
The angrier you say it, the better it goes.
The big roo. Do not judge my big ruby.
Big ruby. I have so many gems, but they're all mismatched. It's like chipped topaz, chipped emerald, chipped amethyst, chipped sapphire, chipped emerald. Oh no, I got 3 chipped emeralds. Alright.
What do I do with the Staff of Kings again?
We need
Put
to
it in
combine it with
your-
the amulet
Yeah, so you just put it in your heraldry cube while you hold on to it.
for now.
Or use it.
Or use it if you're a sorcerer.
I'm gonna go gambling.
gonna
How
use
about
it.
that?
But I need 25 strength to use it.
What's up, Elzigs? You got anything for me? I need some. What do I need? What do I need?
Strength.
What do you need?
He needs a Hoya.
A
Everybody give him a
belt.
Hoya.
I need a belt.
Oh yeah.
Elzigs. Ooh, chainmail. 23,000 though. I don't know about that.
I'm just picking up all the items people were dropping and just selling them. Like, haha, joke's on you, free money. And that's probably how I have 15,000 gold.
And this is how we knew he was a terrible person.
Yes. Oh, that's the withdraw button. Alright, I'll be right back momentarily.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a freaking refresh button on the gamble window now. I'm an idiot.
Where is the guy to repair?
The Farah? Just
Farah?
over here. So follow me, Exos. Yeah, that lady right there, Farah. One with the red hair.
Ooh, yes, I got something sweet. Alright. Heavy belt of the Viper Buckle with +1 strength, 6 to life, fire resist 8%, poison resist 15, and attacker takes damage of 1.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
And a gamble and a pear tree, thank you very much.
Okay, okay.
What else can I gamble for? Maybe some boots?
Oh, okay, so you can, in the bug report, do just regular feedback or other stuff.
Bug. Feedback other. I can't use tab to switch between what would it be called? God bless it. Text fields. And I am very upset.
And I'm very upset.
Thank you for
They
your
should
feedback.
Give you a rejuve potion for every time you do that. And then they just have to sort through a bunch of bugs that are like A, B, F. Just a random semicolon.
Uh-oh. We got a request of no cursing, please.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody actually bought no cursing. Which is funny, because it's never happened before, because I don't curse.
That's my bad. Sorry, guys.
Good job, sir.
I do. Sorry.
Keep it PG, folks.
Someone really is like out here watching it on the public living room TV.
Complexic said got him. What's up, Giovanni Soto? See, you tell them. You tell these little potty mouths that they can't be potty mouths. Go be a sailor. Go be a sailor. I'm gonna name you Popeye.
Boy.
Where to next?
To the
I
to the Valley of the Snakes.
The
Yeah.
Valley of the Snakes.
The
Is that
snake.
in the Lost City?
Yes.
Okay, so Leon's portal is the one we want.
Of course Leon is over there already.
Dude,
Oh my
Leon
God.
is He's based. He's on it.
I'm straight murking this Marauder.
Oh, no wonder I stopped doing damage. I was still on Fire Claws, not Maul. Holy, that's a difference and a half. These Marauders look a lot cooler now than I remember them looking.
Oh yeah, they look good.
Hmm.
So do I.
Still get
Does anyone else-
unexpected error.
Does anybody else get a little uncomfortable whenever they see the maggot layer hole anywhere on the minimap?
I cringe.
I do too.
I mean, who wants to go inside of a maggot layer hole?
Who wants to go inside of any hole?
OMG me.
Oh, was that not PT for you?
+3 to carrion vine. Anyone want that? Are you leveling up your carrion vine at all?
I'm leveling up Poison Creeper.
It's a shame you're not as cool as the carrion vine.
I just picked up a huge shield.
I'm a rabies druid. Why would I build up something that I'm not using?
That's fair. You can't fight me with logic like that. Hey, I leveled up. I didn't even know it was possible at this point.
Those Marauders could be real.
Bite you and run away. They're throwing potions. Freaking potion throwers.
Dead. Oh, I got stats to level. I gotta level up dexterity a tiny bit. Wow, Maul is actually based off, or no, the attack rating is based off. Yeah, I got you. I got you. GGM biggest fan.
GGM biggest fan. Ooh. A 3-socket Rondochet with all resistances +8.
I mean, hey, you tell me if any of your fans are as big as a werebear.
I'm not sure. You know, I haven't seen all my fans. You never know. One of them might be that big.
It's me. I'm that big.
Sweet. Congratulations on claiming early access, bud.
Valley of the Snakes.
I can only imagine how. Oh, Claw Viper Temple. Is this one we want? I think this is the one we want. No, it's not, but it's good loot. Oh, yay.
Claw Viper Temple is where we're going.
Is it?
Yes, that's where we get That's
okay.
where we get the amulet.
Snakes.
You can tell I have not played in a hot minute.
The druid who is a lover of nature hates snakes. Interesting.
I mean, if I saw a snake that looked like this, I would also hate snakes. I'm happy I at least got to pick up one of those mana potions.
My mana potions. My rabies is a beast. I need lots of mana for my rabies.
Same.
The mana cost
for
of
rabies,
10
but
per rabies.
Oh, there's one of the guardians back there.
I just run around biting everything.
I noticed.
Oh, there's a zombie or something on me. I don't know.
28% extra gold from Monster Charm.
Oh no, my Merc died. I can't remember, I don't know when, but it died.
Probably to poison.
There's mummies in the back. Or are these?
Anyone want that greed charm? Because I don't. I don't know why I picked it up.
Get rabies.
Druid gang. Let's go.
One of life.
Oh, well, I want my girlfriend to play Diablo too. That would be nice.
You're dreaming, man. You're dreaming. Snap out of it.
Oh, apparently the servers are so overloaded it won't download. Just remember to check that you don't have a bandwidth limit, because I know the default BattleNet settings, or BattleNet launcher settings, does enable it. We had another guy, I think it's still in here. Yeah, he was trying to download it, and he had his bandwidth limit on. That was before all the drops and stuff, though.
Yeah, download limit of 1000 kbps, which is pretty slow.
It's a megabyte, yeah.
It was going to take him quite a while. What's up, Orion?
Oh, I just heard someone die. I'll drop a new portal for you.
Yeah, that's me.
I was expecting to
Here, I'll
see
come
you
back
a
and
lot
get my,
sooner, Mr. Orion,
2000
sir.
gold.
What level are you right now?
I don't know.
Oh, 17. You're catching up. You're fine. Like, that's
Hang
the
on, I'll come back
actual
and-
level you're supposed to be around.
I'll
this
come back
quest,
and get
I'd say.
my gold, my 3,000 gold. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No promises. It's still there.
Somebody pick it up.
Yeah, but well, for kind of like 3.5.
What portal am I going through?
GGM biggest fan.
Okay. Oh,
Fang
hello.
Skin over here is a beast.
Impossible.
Ooh, help this guy.
Yeah, I'm getting whooped.
GGM is the right idea.
The sun warms the world once more.
Oh, I heard an Ami. Oh, it's probably Amulet of the Vice.
A lot of ammies.
I'm coming back.
Oh, need that. Yes. Now I can actually go sickle mode. I mean, barrel mode.
Mana potions for days.
I know, right? It's like the biggest struggle. But I can't do damage unless I'm werebearing it up.
I forget.
Uh-oh.
Does the
I think somebody did pick up my my gold.
Uh-oh.
Or
Uh-oh, how much gold was it?
almost 3.
Oh, I already have I have 2,300, so I don't think I picked it up. Because a lot of that I made just from selling stuff recently.
It's 3,000.
Close beta is for 4 days. I'm on holidays.
3000.
Close
I dropped 3,000
beta
gold in
ends
town.
on Monday.
Have some gold, sir.
Oh yes, so now you put your Amulet of the Viper in the Heraldric Cube, open that up with your Staff of Kings, and you click Transmute.
Should I
And then
just
you
go
use
back and
that
get it?
stuff.
The amulet? Yeah, go get the amulet.
Definitely, you need it.
Now we must take this.
No, I'm talking about my dead
shot.
body.
Good day.
Oh.
Yeah, go get your dead body. Is it not surrounded by monsters or something again?
I don't know. It might be. I might need help down here.
Oh wow, when you put your gold in the shared stash, you can't use it. Did not know that.
I just put mine in my personal stash.
Well, you know, I thought maybe the shared stash you'd be able to use it, but no,
Oh
you
no,
can't.
I'm still trying to find my
can't use
body
it.
down here.
I have
Oh,
eight.
that was really fast. I found harm level 2 like instantly.
Cause I need that. I need my casting staff back.
Ship it, bro. Ship the TP.
Hold up,
Where's- Does anybody happen to see it? It was.
You've been warned. Don't. That portal is dangerous.
I see.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm frozen. If I wasn't frozen.
What is freezing us? What has the freeze aura thing?
All the little ice mages.
Ah, the ice mage is okay. I also have a stun attack, silly.
Shockwave.
Where am I hearing this music from? Is this the harem music?
Yep, this is the harem music.
I've never noticed it. Oh, Palaceller level 1. Do I have any more stamina potions left? I do. God bless.
Ooh, small chizzy.
Oh, here's
Plus
the
1 to
waypoint.
dexterity. TP up on the waypoint for Palace level 1.
I love how perfectly in sync both of our portals were on that.
Whose portal are we going to this time? Or somebody else?
Either GGM or Toxic Spit or GGM biggest fan. literally our portals are side by side wall.
Yeah, I see that.
If you look on stream, I don't know if you can rewind your stream actually, but we did it like exact same time, pixel perfect. Retreat.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's what I had to do. Oh, someone's not staying alive. I heard that. Okay, maybe all these archers.
Mark,
need
shoot
to
me
go.
some holy bolts. I'm dying. You got meditation yet, Mark? We need you to get meditation so we have infinite mana.
Oh yes, please. That would be awesome.
I like how Mark is the sole proprietor if this run fails or not, judged by his
Infinite
Oh,
mana.
there's a portal to level 2.
I mean, infinite mana will also help you, by the way. You know, you can spam more holy bolts.
Yeah, I just had to go back to.
Oh, here's
town
level 2
because I
right
had
here.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's level 2.
Let's go. TP up for level 2.
Is this thing working?
Now it is.
Oh my god. These
Oh,
portals
Lord.
are popping up all over the place.
So
It's
much
really
poison
funny.
damage. So much poison.
Oh yeah, I wanted to buy potions, but I did not do that.
I was looking at such a fun day today. Everybody's here. Everybody's having fun.
Are we deciding to go to
Everybody's
level
being
2?
the bear. Yeah, we're down in level 2. Take the toxic spit, the portal.
I only have like half of the waypoints.
Oh, I remember what I was doing now.
I don't
Does anyone
think you
know?
guys.
You're
have
very
level 2,
low,
but I don't
Mark.
see you.
You're very, very low. Like, you're extremely low.
How
I
low
don't see
can
you
you
guys at
go?
all.
Let me see if for some reason I've got you turned down or something. I don't know. Let me see.
Mark asked if you haven't been able to hear him all stream. Mark, you are pretty quiet.
Are we supposed to go down
I don't know how
to?
to fix this. I'm in front of my mic. My mic's at 200% volume.
You sound good now.
Yeah, you sound good now.
I don't know.
You're fine now. You're fine now.
I don't know what was the problem then.
Maybe
Why am
it's
I-
just Discord being Discord.
Well, I just turned you up to
sappy.
200% volume. Let's see if that works.
I also turned him up a
You might
lot
want
too.
to turn me down a little bit.
Baby.
Palace level 3. We're about to
Said
get into
Palace
the
Lover?
Palace level
Did
3.
somebody set up a portal to level 3?
I'm gonna set it up right now. Oh. Go to
Like-
Toxic Spit.
I know, anytime you go to make a portal, GGM is on it.
Dude, that's like
Go to
that's like
Toxic Spit portal.
Oh,
standard.
I see.
That's like standard 101. If you're not making portals on command, you're doing something wrong, sir. You got to be a party player. You got to get them portals up stats.
I just have to be a bear.
You just gotta bear with it.
Now, bear in mind,
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, and Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Oh, I loved hearing that poem, not only once, but twice, because I had the reopening stream with volume.
God, these freaking archers, man.
Squeebo Weebo was a bear. Squeebo Weebo
Had no
probably
hair.
gonna die.
Hair.
Actually, Squeebo Weebo has hair on his elbows and knees this time around.
Squeebo Weeble doesn't care.
10% faster cast ring on the ground. 10% faster cast. Breed energy amulet.
Oh, that Charm of Frost. I don't think I can use that, can I?
If you're going Frost,
I'm going Frost.
No, you can't go Frost Sorcerer. Mom said I was gonna be the Frost Sorcerer.
Wait, what?
No, you can't be a Frost Sorcerer. Mom said I could play Frost Sorcerer. Mom said it's my turn.
Well, Mom's not here.
Man, I was raised with brothers. That's actually how it would go whenever we played Diablo together.
Not in the face. Don't punch in the face.
How come you gotta punch him in the
Can't
face?
believe you
I told
punched
him
in the
not to.
face. We
Chainmail
clearly, I
on
was
the
clearly
ground.
part of the rules. You're not allowed to punch in the face.
Please tell me I got those boots. Oh yeah, I did. I have been using the same boots since like level 1.
Well, don't feel bad. I don't have any chest piece or boots, so.
Wait, you don't have a chest piece?
No.
I've seen like a million scale mails around. How? There's
Tell me
chainmail
your
over here
troubles.
and scale mail. Come over here. Isn't this the room over here?
Yeah, come on.
Hold alt.
I want a white piece. I want like a green piece or something. I don't know.
Okay, but if you
gray
don't have
pieces.
anything, white is better than nothing. You're just gonna. I'm just gonna walk around naked as opposed to actually put anything
Right?
on.
Like I'm sitting in the back casting anyway.
It's not as easy to find gear in this game as it was in Diablo 3 either. Diablo 3, it's like every 2 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Literally, you just crank it on Torment, fight a boss that's easy as heck, and then you get gear.
Yeah.
You don't just in this to change your difficulty. It's all based on. Oh, I found the portal. It's like right in the middle of the room, right by you guys.
What's up, Fire Eye, the fire enchanted monster? Have some poison, and I'll run away.
There it
Again?
is.
Oh, right there.
Oh, I leveled up just as I came in. Yeah, that was really good timing.
Accidentally clicked on the
I
portal.
feel like I'm finally doing good damage.
Oh my goodness, Arcane Sanctuary looks beautiful.
And I lost 200 gold. Which is
Somebody
all the
picked
gold
up
I
that
had.
longbow, huh?
I picked up the blue chainmail. Looks ethereal.
Well, I mean, there was a lot. Whoa, look at those stars, baby.
I miss how fast they would go in another one.
The
Immune to
Arcane
poison. I
Sanctuary.
can't do anything to the stupid spires.
I got.
If this fatty sorcerer would move out of the way, I could maybe hit it. We got this dump truck.
Hey,
of the
hey,
sorcerer
hey,
who's
chunk,
walking up
okay?
the-
Chunk.
Hey, hey,
Chunker.
hey,
Can I
hey,
get a
drunk-
portal?
Chunker.
Dump trucks have feelings too.
Look at that dump truck of a butt. Big booty Judy over there.
What I'm saying, the sorcerer dump truck is not letting me get through the arcane sink. I need to activate the mist texting. I forgot to accidentally click the mist text, the attack mist indicator. Apply. Good to know.
Can I get a portal, please?
There's one down. Mark Red's portal. Mark Red.
Because I gotta hop out and then come back in.
Oh, you need me to give you a portal. Alright, I got you. It's up for Poison's on. Poison's on his portal.
Yes, excellent.
Why do those wizards look like Deckard Cain on crack? Oh wait.
I've always wondered that. That's so
Wow.
oh, guys, did you notice the reflections off the floor? Wow, those are pretty.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at all that spam.
Wait, was I not supposed to be saying that because of the stream?
No, you're just hurting our
How dare
boy
you say that
Deckard
about-
Cain's feelings.
I need to find the entrance.
Yo, resolution
Oh,
scale
shit, my shit
110.
broke.
Here we
I'm
go.
broken.
Oh wow, that looks
No.
really nice. Oh my god.
I love rubber banding.
Bruce. Have you guys tried 110 render?
Somebody doesn't
resolution?
like me
Looks
very
really
much,
nice.
I see.
Guys, there's a trap. Is there any trick to finding the proper portals to go to an Arcane Sanctuary? That's probably like the only reason I haven't speedrun Diablo 2 is just because the Arcane Sanctuary would actually kill all my time.
I feel like this is a maggot all over.
Look at all them
again, where we're
bands.
just, like bottlenecking into a tunnel.
Somebody came in
No,
and...
no, you can move. If you're far on the one side, you can move
Where you
on the
guys
other
at?
side.
You guys already went to the next side?
I'm trying to get back out so I can go get my body.
Yeah, my beautiful lady's home. You're on vacation, babe.
I'm not kidding. Why do these really look like Decker cans?
I wouldn't be surprised back in the day if that's like the model they started with.
Probably.
Babe, somebody just came into my room and spammed a bunch of expletives on like 30 different accounts. That's what it looked like to me. That's very interesting.
I noticed that. Nice. How do you even get a time for that? Oh, Nephrune, nice.
Nephrune.
Oh, I'm over encumbered and I can't pick up that charm. Brutal.
Pick up this chainmail though. Ooh, some ethereal chainmail.
Yeah, that's what I draw. I don't know what it is. I don't care.
That's some nice defense on that chainmail though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that for a little while. Get that sweet defense going.
Until it breaks.
Preserved head. Oh,
yeah,
necros
those are for
only, that's
necromancy.
dumb.
Yeah. Just sell them.
Well, follower only chat for a little while. I mean, there's 989 followers now, so hopefully, you know, if you're following, you can. Well.
Wait. You got up to 989 followers, so 554. Damn, that's so
Anyone
huge.
interested in a fire damage charm?
Yeah, 989 followers all of a sudden. I'm almost up to
I'll
1,000
take the
followers.
charm.
It's pretty sweet.
Wow.
The low level, almost called myself a necro.
I put 2 charms here. With fire damage on it.
Fire damage.
But
How may
it's
I help
added
you?
to the attack, so it's not for a sorcerer.
Oh, 2 socket breastplates.
Okay, hang on.
Everyone in town and me and my mercenary out here like, yeah, yo.
Small charm of the flame. Fire damage. Sweet.
Oh, I was gonna pick that up, but I didn't have the bag space. to pick it
Lightning
up.
resist 9%. Nice.
Same.
And fire damage, yes.
I got a 2-socket crystal sword if anyone wants that. And I also have a plus 4% mana stolen per hit. Uh-oh. That's good. I might keep that one.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Got some mana steel.
Mana steel's awesome for playing something that uses
What are
so
the
much mana.
first rune words you can
You do
craft?
what? You
It's-
give
oh,
Darren heartburn?
What's the game name again?
I have an L rune.
GGM3 game name, password GGM or GG Mentor.
Oh, game crashed again. Just trying to join.
Maybe you just picked up an item that's a bugged item.
Jeez.
Well, you
I'm
better
so
crank that
happy
AC
I'm
during
just
your
out
vacation
here
then, babe.
Doing my own thing because I just got a towel rune from killing something and no one's around me to pick it up.
Well, good.
It's a good feeling.
Doing your
It's a
best
good
life.
feeling.
Just living your best life.
Oh, does someone want a portal? I don't even have any right now, lol.
Yeah, I need yeah. So we go back to Palace Cellar 1?
No, we go back to
No,
Arcane
no,
Sanctuary. We need to kill the summoner. We need to find the summoner in the Arcane Sanctuary.
Which is apparently, no, I don't know if it's true, the wizard from Diablo 1.
Supposedly.
Oh, we got a Spectre from behind.
There's an orb down there too.
Superior Eagle Orb. Plus nothing. What?
The frozen orb's corpse. Was this the body you were trying to get to, buddy?
No, it's the one that was outside.
Oh, here comes my girlfriend. She gonna play some Dead by Daylight.
Good game.
Dead by Diablo 2.
It's probably what's
there's
gonna happen
Leon
to me.
doing
I'm
work
probably
down
gonna
there.
die.
So I'm just gonna go up. I don't know if up has been explored, but I will go up.
I'm going down. How about that?
Leon's going down too.
I'm gonna go up.
Lord Skull. I'll take it. What's up, ghosties? Would you like some rabies? Ithrun stole it.
Scale Mel.
I need to get myself a good rune. Currently, I have none.
You need a rune word. You need multiple good runes. Single rune don't do jack. Deadly.
It depends on the rune. Get a nice shale rune. Put that in your weapon. Make it go faster. Holy crap, that's a nice smoke spear.
Well, you know what? If you want poison damage, I have a Tal rune for you.
Who is our ice sorceress? Because I just found a +2 Nova.
That's me.
Or sorry,
Back here at the low level.
actually lightning slash ice. It's +2 Nova, +2 static field, +2 ice bolt.
Sure, I'll take it.
My ice bolt this whole time.
Who
I'm
am I
going
sitting on right now?
Nova,
The frozen
so-
orb guy. He's been ice bolting a lot. I don't know if that's his.
Static field is also nice.
have
I heard a
another
rune drop. What rune was that?
It was in hell.
It wasn't a hell rune. The hell runes even drop in normal difficulty?
Yeah, they do. Oh, my last traveling.
I have two of them. I have two of them.
Hacker.
I can give one to somebody.
Can you tell that my inventory is full?
Yep.
I'm probably gonna.
Ding.
And I'm happy about it.
Was it good?
It's 21% lightning resist.
Oh, that's not bad at all, no. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just my game, but my potions keep setting to my inventory instead of my belt. I want to pick up new ones, even though my belt is empty. That's gonna work. Me and Froze out here playing like it's nightmare difficulty with how much hits these things take to kill.
Yeah. And I need mana.
The freaking Hell Clan in the back just started taking out the sorceresses. He's just like rolling through the sorks. Somehow he teleported behind everybody.
Yeah, it's not the Leon thing. Or Leon got ripped from. I gotta repair my weapon soon. Let me know when you guys hit a dead end.
Trying to kill
Can
the
you use
stupid
2
cool
charms
board.
at once?
You can use as many charms as you want, can fit in your inventory. I mean, it's not advisable to fill your entire inventory with charms, but you can do that if you so would please.
Oh, I can't just tank all of that. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Scary stuff. Super scary.
You worry about what's behind us, I'll try to kill what's in front of us.
I'm stuck. I'm dead. I'm going to die. I have no portals. Here we go. Goodbye. I know you're next. Yeah, there it is. I didn't even respawn. I was waiting until you died. Oh. All is well, it ends well, as they say. Oh, I did have portals. Apparently I had 3.
And you're not using a tome.
No, I am. The last time I checked, it was all out.
All of the tomes.
Die, Ghoul Lords.
How is your guys' progress going on the thing?
Not sure. I just went to town to grab some potions.
Ask.
I like how on your stream you just have like a jar filled of chinchillas.
I do?
Yeah, because when you sub, it puts your sub emote
evening.
in the jar.
That is freaking awesome. I actually really
Do you
like
actually
that.
own one?
Yes, I had them on stream earlier. I was showing them off to everybody.
No, I missed it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. +1 to werebear superior wolf head with increased defense and maximum durability.
Oh, if you're not gonna wear it, I'll take that.
It's on the ground at my portal, sir.
Oh man. But I must grab my corpse.
Yeah, you and me both.
I got a portal on where my corpse is, though. Or where a corpse is. It's just not safe to go through it.
Okay, so go through, run, grab it as quick as I can.
If you can run through it right now, I'll be amazed.
Okay, so switch skills and then run through it.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. You're gonna wait till you go through it and then I'm gonna pop it open again.
Alright, we passed by the summoner portion over here.
Same. Instantly died. Hey, does anyone want to go through my portal to help us out? You can't get around. The GGM biggest fan portal. So you might
No,
like
Mr.
this.
Bond, I want you to die.
I wonder whose amulet sells for more.
What
Probably
the fuck?
yours.
Oh,
Holy crap, there's so many portals, they're leaking into the other zone.
I know, that's what I was saying. They're like getting into the town. But yeah, if anyone would love to go through my portal, just
I'm already here.
and...
I'm already poisoning everything.
Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm stuck. No, I keep rubber banding into the mobs. Okay, we're good. I got out.
Yeah, that's what was happening to me right
Keep
there.
poisoning, must keep poisoning.
Where'd you guys go?
I don't even care about my gold, even though I have none.
Oh,
Poison.
I found a spot where I can
Poison
maybe
it
take
all.
the Hell Clan and then do a little loop to loop. Outrun. Oh, juked! Juked! Oh no, I'm stuck!
You got my gear. I got my gear. Yay.
Where'd you guys go?
Oh, so close. I was so close. Almost made it past
I ran out of
everything.
potions.
Oh, tragic.
I was doing so good too, there were just so many ghosts.
I know. That's
guys-
what happened to me.
You guys are just running around like collecting all the monsters in a big group and you're just like, here, have a big group of monsters. And I'm like, ah!
I mean, all I know is Call of Duty Zombies. That's
Freaking
clearly how you
sheep
do it.
screams coming out.
I need salvation. Please help.
Look at all these dead bodies up here. Good lord.
GGM's biggest fan. Not having a great time. Oh, my actual body. I wonder if you picked up like my 3,000 gold I had with
I
this.
probably did. And it's mine now.
You earned it, yeah. You earned it.
No, I died and I probably dropped it right back on the ground. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta repair my
I'm not
weapon.
even worried about my fucking 3,000 gold I had, and even though I have none.
I just wanted all my gear, yeah. Even though I could have left and come back, but still. Leave, come back, and risk someone taking my spot? Ugh.
sorry, I was not on the right area. I didn't see
Have
you
you
talking.
noticed there's no
Complex.
animation? Okay, now
What
it
button
is.
shows loot on the ground? It's Alt 2016. The
Yeah.
Alt key.
Who needs an FCR ring? Leon, you should type in game chat.
So castrate, I could use a faster castrate.
Who drew this Manazon? Freaking Manazon Complexic. Is that your drawing? Did you draw that?
It still looks like a Manazon. Oh my god. That is awesome. Handsome Squidward Amazon. Oh, that's the best thing I've seen.
Oh, incoming.
FCR ring.
Any...
Uh-oh, we got the sorcerer, the summoner here.
I was gonna say
Everybody gather up. Let's get murdered by the summoner.
Whose fire is that? Is that one of ours? Or is that an enemy casting that fire?
That would be the summoner.
Do you want to hear something funny on the damage range of my weapon? It is from 1 damage to 31 damage.
What's up, summoner? Let's go. Poison, poison.
The summoner
poison,
says,
poison.
laughing. Wow.
Finally, seekers
What
of the
a-
tomb
what
of
a-
Tal Rasha
Yes, let's go kill Duriel.
But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs.
The Canyon of
The
the
missing
Magi.
7th sign marks the tomb of Tal.
I will be right back. The true tome is a triangle inside of a triangle.
The true tome.
Tomb.
There's a tome. Where are the tomes at? We got some books.
True tomb. Sorry, I do that a lot.
I'm just
Where
messing
do we
with you,
need
man.
to teleport
Why
to?
do they gotta be spelled the same? I live in a bilingual country. That's my only excuse I got, even though I'm not fluent in French, I just know a bit of it.
They're spelled the same.
Tome and tomb, yeah.
Tome is T-O-M-E and tomb is
never mind.
T-O-M-B.
Yikes.
Where are we teleporting to?
I redacted.
You have
Come here, Drogden. Give me some mana potions. Since our resident paladin doesn't have any meditation.
I told you about 1 billion times already.
See, now I can hear you now, though.
Level 25.
See, now I can hear you, though. See? What level are you now? We need to get you level 24. You're level 21. Hurry up. Well, let's hurry up, boy.
I don't have portals to make the portal if I find the tomb, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure triangle is, like, over here somewhere.
Okay, but hear me out. How do you spell bomb?
This is
B-O-M-B.
Now spell tomb.
E-O-M-B.
Why isn't it Tom?
Bomb? Because the B on the end is silent. You should know that, being French.
No, I'm just saying, like, bomb and tomb. T-O-M-B or B-O-M-B.
It's just the difference between a silent letter and a not silent letter, that's all.
Don't try to save
The
yourself
B.
from fucking not knowing that shit.
The B is silent in both of them, though.
My
Come on, TP up for the true tomb. The skeletons are murdering me.
I'm getting murdered by a bunch of things throwing stuff at me because they decided you can only block block or attacking or.
Mark,
things,
everything in here is undead, by the way, so your holy bolt will be doubly effective.
I'm trying, but I can't click on the portal. It says I can't.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. I have to make the portal outside of the tomb. That's a glitch from a long time ago. There you go. Portal's outside the tomb now.
No, it still says I can't.
What?
Did you get the quest for the 7 tombs? Because if you didn't read the book at the Arcane Sanctuary, then you won't be able to go to Canyon of the Magi.
I have 7 tombs, and it says the 7 tombs is the triangle.
We'll just go through the the waypoint and then just run here. You'll be fine. It's straight to the north. You should see my portal on the map.
Fuck me. I died. Sorry, chat, for swearing. Looks like so bad. I walked through the portal and just got blown up.
got me simmered.
Yeah.
There are still bodies in the Arcane Sanctuary.
Did they at least?
Oh my god.
Did they at least make it feel good?
There's 6,000 Hellcats.
Oh
on
my
top of the
god!
portal.
Yeah. Oh my god!
I'm dead. I can't.
And like, oh my god!
Did you just hit your desk?
I just lightly tapped my desk, but yeah.
You don't understand. And oh my god, that loading screen. I
All
was
the
so
Hellcats.
close. We're gonna need like a raid party for this. Actually, you know what? I know the actual way of doing this. Save and exit, rejoin.
Why are you guys all just like dead bodies on the waypoint? Why'd you booby trap the waypoint?
Somebody trained about 6,000 mobs on top of the waypoint.
It might have been me because I ran out of sprint.
And I am literally incapable of doing that.
It's a good thing I'm a rabies druid and I can pretty much just kill all these guys in my sleep.
It's a good thing my pot was all there so we could power level. GG. Calculated.
Yeah, let's get to 99 this weekend.
Good luck getting to 99.
With just the 2 acts, yeah. And I don't even think you can go up a difficulty either.
Good luck even getting 99 in a weekend. Like, that's not gonna happen.
I could see you getting 99 in a weekend if all you did was sit at your desk playing Diablo 2, didn't have to work or anything else.
Even if you had the most optimal setup, and even if, like, the bail runs were automatically run for you, you would never get to 99 in just a weekend.
Impossible.
It's impossible. Not this one, not this one. Over here. No, it literally is. It's just impossible. There's too much EXP. There are too many penalties too. They penalize you for everything. Like once you hit level 98, you get like no EXP whatsoever from any monster you kill.
Oh yeah, and then you start to lose XP as well.
Yes, and if you die, you lose EXP.
I forgot about that part. Nice. I think I remember that, like, the first time I figured it out, I was playing on my brother's first level 99 character, which was a druid. Actually, I don't even think it's level 99, I think it's like 90, 96 probably. And I took him on to hell mode, and I just started dying a bunch. Because I was like 7, and I didn't know how to play the game. And yikes. Buzz. I'm getting hella phone calls today. I specifically said, nobody call me today, I'm playing Diablo.
They know you're playing Diablo. They want you to, they want you
I know,
to.
they're trying to bait me
Exactly.
into not playing Diablo.
I need mana.
Yay, I'm frozen with no thawing potions. This is terrible.
Not enough mana.
I really want one of us to find a unique item just so I can see how the models look equipped on people now.
I need mana.
I need
Got
mana.
no mana. They even have mana steel, and I still don't have any mana.
Oh shit. Big blue boys, big blue boys.
Yeah, I saw that.
Poison's teleport portal. I accidentally clicked on it, but I was at like 1 health, so it was clutch as heck. Oh, that was like half health. Oh, that was a bit lower. Still scary. Terrifying. Ooh, 17 to 39 damage.
Melt away, Ghost Lord.
Normal attack speed fast. I need to find something that doesn't start with a 1 damage, because with my luck I keep just hitting for that 1.
1 damage. You should just use the
12
staff
30.
until we beat Talrash's tomb.
It's okay. I just
50% increased attack speed makes you attack super duper fast. Like ridiculously fast on druids. That's how druids work.
Damage 12 to 20. Yeah, that's not the worst.
Trust me. Put the staff on, turn into your werebear, and look at how fast your attacks are.
Yeah, I'm fine. Not here, it says. Oh, I don't know whose portal I joined. I feel like this is not the right Talrash's tomb.
I just put a fresh one up. Toxic Spit.
Awesome. Oh my god, yes.
You see how much faster it is?
Yeah.
That's because the transformation for werewolf and bear only takes into account the attack speed bonus on the weapon.
Oh, nice.
So when you have a 50% increased attack speed weapon like the staff, it's ridiculously fast.
But you
But
have
only
fixed
for
attack
druids.
speed as a when you're in werebear or werewolf. Like if your weapon is like very slow attack speed, but your werebear werewolf it's like a normal attack speed, but the statistic for actual enhanced attack speed, like the blue magic enhancement, that will apply to your werebear. Okay.
The plus and increased attack speed only on the weapon is what counts. Nothing else. So that's only for druids, by the way. Only for the werebear druids and the werewolf druids. That's why most really, really good werebear and werewolf druid weapons already have attack speed on them, like massive amounts. Like the Buriza. Like the Buriza has 80%.
I feel like dare I say it, the way my guy's just swinging in his hands so fast. I don't want to say it.
Of course, keep a weapon handy, because once we kill Duriel, you're going to lose your staff.
I have it in my inventory. Wait, the battle axe is two-handed? Rip. No, I thought it was a double-edged axe, not a battle axe. Oops.
A lizard's hawk helm of crappiness.
It's cool looking though, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Something about the druid, they always have the coolest shit.
That's right, Jeepert Hulk. It is amazing.
What's amazing is only having one potion.
What's amazing is having to walk everywhere.
Chain boots! Oh, you got him.
There it is.
Uh-oh, here's the Duriel's tomb.
Yeah, I broke
I
it.
fight again.
And Mark stole them.
Yeah, we beat this part and then it's just game over.
No!
After Duriel though, I'm definitely hopping off, get someone else for him. And then, might mess around on single player. Oh my
We
god.
might get straight fudged.
I think one Duriel versus 8 of us, I think we'll win. Even though Duriel is kind of thick.
Yeah, watch half of us die to the loading book. Duriel's gonna walk right in, he's just gonna pimp slap every single one of us.
Yeah, those loading screens are kind of brutal. Oh, I'm getting...
I need some, I'm gonna go get some potions, so if you guys wanna hold on a second here.
I need potions too.
We're gonna need some potions.
Grogmon, my friend.
They're pots, bro, come on.
Potions, I like potions.
I needed my gear.
Guys, clearly it's the Chug Chug.
The chug.
This is... Alright, time to get a thawing potion from Drognon. Or no, Lysander.
What is the runewood armor you can make with 2 runes?
The rune word with 2 runes? I'm not too sure any 2 rune words.
What,
off by heart. I know 3.
What item? What are you trying to make?
I don't remember the name.
Nadir, helmet, stealth, rune word, armor.
Armor runeword?
Armor is Tal Eth.
Not half.
Tal Eth.
I have a Tal rune if you need Tal rune.
Alright, you guys ready to go? Let's die for one. I'll take one for the team. Let's go. I'm in first. Click the tomb. Why is it not going in? Click it.
There we go. I just had to click. Ah!
It's not working for me. I can't click on
I
the
entered
tomb.
first.
Oh, there we go.
If you don't have a thawing potion, you're mad lad. Oh, we are getting really
Look at
fast
that, look at
damage
that
on him. Oh my
damage.
god, he's dead. Oh, I couldn't pick it up.
The Berserker's axe. Oh no. So we got a barbarian axe. We got a whole bunch of loot. I didn't pick up any of it, but you guys suck.
These assholes.
What's up, Tyriel?
I think field is so broken.
But I did expect you
You
early.
can't even talk to him.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom, but I did expect you sooner. Alright, let's see here. If I
And
can...
we go to Act 3.
My god, Tyrell looks so good.
Mark, where you at?
Talk to Jerry.
Town?
Mark, over here by Atma. Here you go. Little paladin shield for you.
Talk to Massif.
And have this helm too. I don't know if you need it, but
I think that's a good weapon, yeah. Corpse Razor, material epic.
seems pretty decent.
Thank you. But
Oh, yeah, instead of-
it is the exact
Might be able to
same.
use this too.
Alright, let's go to Act 3, boys.
Return to main menu.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Who are we
I
supposed
had
to
a
talk
lot
to?
of fun.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run an Dario quite a few times though.
That's what everyone else is doing. I'm just looking. It's like, and Act 2 sewers. All right,
Canyon runs is for EXP.
I'll be back in a little bit. I'll probably chill on the Discord for a bit.
A little biddle.
Little bit.
Jaren,
Yeah, I'll be back.
Let's go to Harem level 1.
A bit.
Return to main menu. Link.
Wait, where are you guys clicking?
They're clicking on to go to Act 3. Alright, we're going to take a short break here, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to make a new character. Or we're going to farm Andariel or something. We're going to do something. We're going to do something. Be right back. After these messages.
Oh, return to main menu.
What the hell is the gym for?
What gym?
Whenever you're in the lobby, in the very middle, you can click the
Oh,
gym.
nothing. It's like a meme from the original Diablo.
It's just fun sitting here clicking it. It's like its own little mini game.
Huh. I don't even remember where to go to Act 3.
Act 3 is the crappiest act.
Which character did you talk to? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, but there is no Act 3 yet.
Yeah.
Wow. The room names you see. I wish they would let me play my Trapson.
Alright, we're going to farm some Andariel. I hope you guys are ready for that. So who's left? Who is left in the world of gaming?
Marsville's still here.
What is this down here at the bottom? I got BattleNet. Friends requests. Oh, unread messages. Oh no. Gravity said he deleted his level 20 paladin trying to exit the game.
Nice.
Yeah, be careful. Don't delete your paladin. EU server already has problems. Just like there is no cow level, tomb runs, or new character. I was thinking we could do a couple Andy runs. Let's do GGM Andy. Password's going to be GG Mentor, same as before. So GGM Andy. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to create game, sorry. God, you can't tab in between fields, and it is so terrible. They need to fix that, like, right now. Alright, GGM Andy is up. So we're gonna kill some GGM, or some Andys. Let's go kill some Andys.
Maybe now I can respec.
Yeah, if you wanna try and respec your character, you know, try and plan it out because you're only gonna get one respec. So.
No, I can't even use the skill on me, so I'm gonna be good. So. Just the quality of life stuff they did.
Oh, congrats, God. ADSLS God, congrats on claiming the game, man. Oh yeah, the quality of life stuff in Diablo is huge. It was an older game, you know, and there really just wasn't. It really just wasn't there in terms of, you know, the quality of life features that had progressed over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Dude, my rabies is broken without the 8 of you guys here beefing up all the monsters' HP. With you guys here, my rabies is like, me.
Well, I'm sorry we're not good enough for you.
You just need more rabies, that's all. Man, these spiders are legit creepy, scary looking. Look at these spiders, babe. She made a face. She did not like that. She said, Lord, them spiders are scary. She said, I don't like it. Mr. M. Renz, you tried to download the beta and it gives you an error. What's the error that it's giving you? Can you like put the error in chat so we can take a look at it, or? All the mana potions. Rabies is expensive. Costs a lot of mana to maintain this rabies.
Yeah, I have mana problems too.
That's what tier runes are for. I need to get some tier runes and some equipment. Plus the mana after each kill is very effective. Long staff. Terrible long staff. Lord, that was awful.
I just got it.
You just got what?
The drop.
Oh, nice. You installing it now, or?
I've already had it installed.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing this whole time.
Well, you know, it's hard to keep track of all you guys. It's not like there's a little thing on screen that pops up and says, you know, Ginger Gaming Mentor is talking. I gotta memorize your voice patterns. What am I, a robot?
Beep boop beep bop.
Beep boop beep bop. Chaos Sanctuary portal is up. You know what's funny? You see a lot of the bot commands, and they say things like hot TP and stuff like that. And then almost one time I saw a command. It said extremely dangerous TP, 47 monsters nearby, undead Stygian dolls present, black souls present. I'm like, dang.
Ooh, I got my follower. Nice.
Sorry, I'm trying to work on these unique monsters over here. They seem to be highly poison resistant. Highly poison resistant. The Beast Bar. Oh wow, look at that staff. That'll sell for some money. Does anybody actually want to use that staff? Because if not, it's going in the vendor.
Which staff?
The Beast Bar. It's right here.
I drop it in case of someone want it.
Well, it's Firebolts. If you're using Firebolt.
I am not using fireballs.
Nice, Grat Solid more. Nice, nice. You gonna go get it installed? A Falchion. The slowest weapon in the existence
Somebody
of
is full of
weapons.
shit.
It's got 5% lifesteal on it, though. I'm not going to use this Falchion because it's just too slow for a werebear. I mean, a werewolf. But it might be good on somebody else. It does have lifesteal on it.
So, what do we got?
So what did we get? Anything good? Anybody get anything good?
Hello.
With
Somebody wants to make an assassin?
I will be making this assassin. We can't make assassins right now.
No,
Assassins?
no, can't make assassins.
Too bad.
And I got some throwing axes. That's the mace I got. That's the.
Look at my OCD arranged gems. I know you guys were jealous.
that's funny.
It's not funny. It's important. If you don't arrange your gems, what kind of monster are you?
Approach and let's
Do you
trade.
want a fire charm?
I don't arrange anything.
Why would you not arrange anything? Alright, GGM Andy 2. Andariel, that's her name. Andariel is the one of the lesser evils, and she has allied herself with the prime evils, and she's got napple rings. She's a big demon monster, and she literally has nipple rings.
What was the password?
GG Mentor, same as it has been for the entire time.
My bad, my bad.
I promise I'm not changing it. If I change it, I'll let you guys know.
I mean, the game name went a little awry.
What do you mean? It's GGM Andy 2.
It's just a lot different. That's all I meant. I love you.
You hate me. That's all there is to it.
Complex, I cannot.
You're the one who made all those bots come here and spam those expletives. I knew it.
Yeah.
The truth has been revealed. What's that one anime where the freaking detective he goes and only one truth remains. Detective Conan. Detective Conan, that's what it is. Conan Detective or something like that.
Oh.
Pretty good anime, I actually like it.
I never watched it.
Oh yeah, he's like the master detective, but he drank some poison that almost killed him, and apparently like the antidote turned him into a child. So he's like a child detective, and nobody believes him when he talks. Like he literally will tell them who the killer is, and they'll be like, "Okay, little buddy."
or there's L from Death Note.
Rakinishu.
L just cracks me up.
It's not a bad bow. You a bow, Amazon? You want a nice bow?
Yeah, bro. Appreciate it.
What you going with? You gonna ice Amazon? Or you?
Oh
my God, spiders!
I think just a physical one.
Ash White the Slayer Lightning Enchanted. I like how the spiders are just not even like, just didn't even care that I'm here.
Sitting here rolling a cigarette real quick.
I don't think they underestimated anything, Complex. Like I think the entire point was to find out what the interest is. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of a stress test. You build for what you think it's going to be.
Not enough mana.
And then once you build for what you think it's going to be, you actually do your test, and then you find out what it actually is. And I think, you know, they're finding out right now how much interest there is in this game.
Yeah, I actually bought it for one of my buddies.
Ooh, a Volge. Holy crap, that's a nice Volge. You guys got mercs? Any of you guys got a nice merc? This is a really nice merc weapon.
I got a pretty nice merc.
I dropped it on the ground back there. Grimbar. Really sweet merc weapon. I'm running a bow girl, so I'm not using the vultures. Otherwise, I would use that on my merc. Nice bulge. I said vulge, sir. You guys are putting dirty words in my mouth. Oh yeah, you missed it earlier, babe. So I got a couple other people in here who are with me from, you know, from chat. And
what do you think of this one?
And one of them has a potty mouth, and so somebody in chat used the channel point thing where you ask for no cursing for 10 minutes. Dude had me dying. Here we go. Here's level 3. Yep, there's Giovanni. He said you're welcome.
Daniel,
Yes, what's up?
what do you think of this weapon for the merc?
What you got? Let me see. 5% mana steel doesn't work on mercs. It's got poison. It's not the greatest. That other one has a chance to proc Ice Bolt, so that's why I was looking at that one. And then it's got all the other stats. You're looking for lifesteal a lot of the times because lifesteal really helps out your merc. Elemental damage is usually pretty good. That does have some poison on it, but it's not a lot. Attack speed is also extremely helpful for mercenaries. So if you have like IAS on the weapon, it's really worth a lot. Like you can get a really nice merc weapon. Usually has some pretty good IAS, lifesteal of some kind, and lots of elemental damage, as well as maybe some health, which will help them out. But you know, mercs don't have mana, so because mercs don't have mana, they don't get any effect from mana steel or plus to energy or plus to mana or any of that stuff. Man, they made the walls too transparent in the catacombs. They're just, they need to tweak that.
Yeah.
Like if it was a transparency slider, like they've got it set almost to like 99%. They needed to like bring that back down to like maybe 80, maybe like 75. It doesn't need to be like to the point where if I'm standing next to a wall, the wall literally is just completely invisible. Like you almost can't even see the wall at all.
I wonder, is there actually a way to change that?
What, adjust the transparency of the walls? I doubt it.
Need potion.
No.
Okay, we got a service announcement for the game. For Diablo II Resurrected players, in an attempt to improve service for a European region, we are restarting the EU servers and aim to have players playing again within the next 30 minutes. For more details, follow the link above.
Yeah, that's why I joined you guys, because I couldn't play on EU servers.
Here, let me. I'm gonna post this in chat for everybody if you want to follow this link. So if you're having some trouble on the EU servers getting online, apparently the EU servers are spontaneously exploding. Sorry, I'm posting it on my phone since it's easier. I got an alt tab and all that other crap. You're at level 4, Leon. All right. Ooh, cold resist 20%. Anybody want a cold resist 20% 4 to energy amulet? Dropped it on the ground there. What's up, Andariel? I got poison too. Oh, we got a ring this time. Man, that jank disappeared so fast.
Greetings.
I was going to grab that staff.
Yes, well,
Greetings.
hopefully the person who got the staff will drop it on the ground if it's worth using.
Yeah, I got the staff actually, and here is the staff.
I mean, we do have 3 sorceresses.
Prozorb.
The dire
I'll,
bludgeoning.
I'll link it real quick. See if anybody needs it.
Havoc Mark amulet. Ooh, who's got a freaking? Who found a freaking magic find amulet?
Ooh,
Sucker.
I will take that.
I found the. Alright, I'm dropping it here over at Kane.
Oh, 8% damage taken goes to mana. That's nice.
Thank you.
That way, when you get beat up.
This is what I've been using for a long time now.
I didn't even realize I got the ring. I accidentally got it. But here, faster cast rate, maximum damage, and max stam.
Ooh, that would be great for me.
I dropped it on the ground.
Dang. Nope, not me. I didn't get it.
Oh man, my bad, bro. Leon said thanks. Leon got it.
What's that? Click on stuff in the catacombs level 4. So because we quest bugged Andariel, she's probably gonna drop 4 items, or six rare items like every single time. In fact, she's probably got a pretty good chance to drop some uniques too. Found
Have we seen a unique yet?
Found a really nice skull cap. That's going on my
Hello
merc.
again, Outlander. Word
We
of
haven't
your
seen a
great
unique yet.
Nope, no uniques just yet.
Wonder if we will.
Hello.
I'll let everybody else get the drops next time because I actually got too many.
What you're saying is you're super greedy.
No, I gave them all away.
Greedy, 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 greedy. That's okay. That's alright, be greedy.
Nah, I'm not taking any more.
Let's see. Trying to keep these nice items that I'm finding because I'm probably gonna make another character. I'm gonna make several other characters actually.
Same.
Let's do another Andy run, and we'll just keep finding gear until we load up.
Oh, hi there.
He starts selling some more stuff for money because I'm running out. God, you can't tab between fields, and it's really bugging me. Really bugs me. It really grinds my gears. You know what really grinds my gears? This grinds my gears. Hey, what's up, Spartan Devil? The Tainteds try to die and they're so dramatic. They just like pull up in the air and they like grab their chest and they like do like a little spiral and then they fall down. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper, I don't know what you're talking about. The game looks freaking beautiful. Are you upset about something, sir? Or are you just here to hate on Diablo 2 Resurrected? Is that what it is? I don't like Diablo 2 Resurrected, so I'm going to be in here and be a poopy head. Be a poopy head. That's about right.
You took the diamond.
That's right, I did. I yanked it. I didn't have any trouble starting the game, but I have heard that some people, other people have had trouble starting the game. I was actually wondering what error code that you guys were getting. Man, I need some run speed. I mean, I've seen that sometimes when I close the game, but not otherwise. Are you getting it after the game is closed? You guys just teleport past everything.
Yeah, that's sword for you.
Talking about you're playing on an ultra-wide monitor and you have the resolution set to a non-ultra-wide resolution, and so you're getting a blacked out portion on the left and the right of the screen. Sounds like that's pretty much how it's supposed to go. Does your monitor have any screen stretching features? I mean, if it really bothers you that much. This is the beta version. There's no guarantee that the full version won't support that resolution. They probably just limited it for the beta release. I mean, heck, I've seen the game crash quite a few times just switching back and forth between the old graphics and the new graphics mode. They've still got some work to do yet. They still got some work to do now. We're gonna kill everything with our rabies druid and bite your head off. That's a fact. I won't die, maggot.
Push it. I will die. No.
Smoke sphere. Nice. Man, y'all are such greedy little greedies. I swear, man. Y'all pick up stuff so quick. The greedy greediest.
From the best.
The greedy greedies. Greedy greedies.
Good day.
It's crossbows. Oh,
okay, Deckard.
It's on 5120 by 1440.
Ooh.
So what are you talking about black borders on the edges of the screen? Are you talking about it's not loading the game? Because I have seen instances where the game was not loading fast enough and there is black portions on the edges of the screen.
I got the Bardies.
All the crossbows, huh? 10% increased attack speed.
I have a caster amulet. 10% faster cast rate.
No
Two
uniques
makers.
yet. 5% mana steal on that jank.
I found this. It's good.
I just want to get in my stash.
Good to see you.
Alright, next I suppose. I guess nobody wants this this spear, so I'm gonna take it then. I'm gonna put this crossbow in the stash for maybe an Amazon. Oh, well, you can have it then. Fine, and take it then. I don't care. Oh Lord, you just tried to trade with me and my game crashed. See what I mean? The game's a little buggy.
Just trying to get into my stash. And
It's clicking on me.
not on purpose.
Clicking on me.
Blame Blizzard.
Yeah, everybody on my friends list is playing Diablo right now. It even tells you what act people are in. Well, we were going to the next game anyway. Sir, trade with me, get me banned. Look at my character, all freaking awesome looking. He looks really awesome, to be honest. He really does.
They did do a good job with that.
Let's create a couple new characters. Let's make a paladin of the Zakaroom. So we're gonna make a haha, Wydock. We're definitely gonna make an Amazon.
The Paladin. Oh my. The Paladin looked good.
Boom, and we're also gonna make. Hey, they did kind of change the Amazon's face. Look at that. She doesn't look as manly anymore. Oh, guess people get to stop calling her the Manazon. Let's make a Burberdin. A Burberdin. There you go. Burberdin. And a Sorceress. Shocking Hunt. Alright, let's do some more Andariel. We need some gear to gear up these characters with.
I named my barb I like to scream.
I like to scream. Might get some girls that way. Rebooted and reloading. You might also try upgrading your graphics drivers, MRENs. There might be some updated graphics drivers. Never know.
Your Merc's dead.
My Merc is dead.
Merc is dead too.
You have no Merc right now.
Well, she needs to be refreshed anyway. Let me go refresh her real quick. It's probably why she's dying, because she's too low level. She can't handle it.
Hello, I'm back.
What's up?
Greetings.
Not much. Are you in a full game right now?
We're just doing some Andariel runs.
Oh, nice, nice.
Come and steal some loot, I guess.
Greetings.
Yeah, what's the lobby name?
We're on GGM Andy 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, and password? Saying GG Mentor?
Same.
I'll put that to good use.
Look at that. I've just solidified the password for everybody now.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, I know that my guild on Bless Unleashed is probably just pinging me like, what the heck? Why aren't you playing? It's like, I'll never tell you why.
Diablo.
You're cheating on them. That's what it is.
Yeah, literally. How much did I miss out on? Oh, okay, you're only level 23. I feel a little better about myself. Exos is in loot the lane with me too, nice. I made myself some pizza pops, but I'm so far past hungry that I don't want to eat them.
You better eat some food, sir. I've been chowing down the whole time.
I know. It's a hard knock life.
Good day.
It's a hard knock life for us.
What time is it in America? Is it afternoon?
Right now it's like 2 o'clock
I'll put that
on
to
West
good
Coast. Like 3 actually.
It's
I'll put that to good use.
Yes, 2:57 where I'm at.
Where are you guys at? You guys already on Catacombs level 3? No, okay, good.
Where's everybody? Can't believe there's no PvP yet. How are we gonna hit bug test PvP?
You can PvP.
You can PvP, you can be hostile, I think.
All you gotta do is,
yeah, you can. Okay,
all you gotta do is hostile us.
No,
Go ahead and hostile. Come down here and let's see what happens.
Alright, yeah, okay.
I got rabies. I'm just gonna bite you and run away.
I know.
That's like my whole job in life, is just bite and run.
I'm just in the Bloodmoor right now.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm in the big Bloodmoor where the PvP takes place. Are you in Catacombs right now? Or I don't even know. Doesn't say.
I'm gonna bite you. I hope you know this.
Oh, y'all are fighting, okay.
I hope you got some poison resistance. Because I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna run away.
Oh, I wasn't even. I was looking at my pizza pop. How dare you? Kill your merc. Oh, yes.
Why would you kill my work? That's rude.
Be that guy.
That's like 2,000 gold out of my pocket, sir.
Miss, 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 miss. Oh, guess who didn't grab bots? Ah! I'm fucking dead. Yeah, death. Take that ear and
I'm taking your gold too because you killed my merc.
How much gold did you even get off me? Like 1,000, 2,000?
That's right.
Not bad.
Exo Sork is out here all aggressive too. Hold on. Come here, Exo. Come here. Have some poison. What do you think of that? What do you think of that rabies?
One punch!
Rabies. Come here. Let me rabies you. Come here, sir.
Your little poison meme got me. Bah!
Burn in the fires of eternity.
Don't mind me. Yeah, get Exos. I didn't do nothing.
I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana to transform back. Oh wait, no, I do got a mana potion. Aha! Come here. Come here. I'll bite you.
Can you get the full Berserker set from just one act, act 1 and 2?
Want to die, actually?
That's it. No, come back here, sirs. Oh, it's so cold. I'm so cold. Oh, there goes your merc. Down goes the merc, and down goes you, frozen orb.
Alright, well, I'm gonna grab some potions, and I bet I could probably fight this.
I need to put some stat points.
Oh yes, I can certainly fight this only with minor healing potions.
Oh, you got rabies. You got rabies. Oh, you gotta go get your inoculation shots. Oh, Lord, complexic.
Third party.
Yeah, wait till she hits you with that cold damage.
She dead.
So slow. I've got no stamina left, like at all. Hold on, stamina potion. Yes! Aha, frozen arm. What do you think of that, rabies? Come back here, frozen. Come back. I got some more rabies for you. Got some. I can't even cast but like 2 or 3 rabies.
You gotta admit though, I did hold up pretty long.
Rabies. Bite you. Run away. Bite you. Run away. Ah, bite you. Run away.
Me, I just threw ice.
What even do I have for poison resist? No, 66%. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, I just have a lot of poison damage though.
You wanna know what my poison resist is? And how long I survived that?
Well, I mean, I couldn't bite you. You were just really cold. Plus, I kept running out of stamina, and like I was just not paying it. I thought I was just really cold. Like that's all it was.
That was part of it.
How much resist do you have?
Get him!
No!
And I got his ear. That's all I want. You can keep the. I just wanted the ear.
I only killed you guys like 4 or 5 times each.
The Order welcomes you.
Oh, Leon expressed hostility towards me.
This is supposed to be an Andy run, guys.
Turned into a fun run. It just turned into, here, we're just gonna have some fun and do some PvP.
What's up, Leon? What's up? Come here. Come here, Leon. Come here.
I just target the sorcerers because I know those ones are the most annoying.
Yoink.
Oh.
I do like no damage, but I can just kind of just unlock you right there.
Greetings.
I got thawing potions from the Dariel fight still, so.
Why don't you go get some antidote potions so they won't work? The
antidote potions work against rabies.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-mm.
I just was using it against you.
They don't work against rabies, they work against poison. I have poison attack. I have a poison damage attack also, which is poison creeper.
Ah.
So you can clear my poison creeper, but you can't clear rabies.
That, then, yeah. Well, apparently I just had 5 stat points I didn't touch.
Die. It is a bit laggy. How about we group up and stop murdering each other?
Sounds good.
Yes?
Although it was fun for what it was.
Although it was fun for when I died twice.
Y'all just jealous that you ain't got a low-level rabies dueler. Low-level rabies dueler.
Can you transmog an ear into anything?
No, but you can keep it.
Nice.
It shows off that you killed somebody. Oh, I got your ear.
You can sell it for 1 gold.
Well, I mean, it's my ear. You could probably sell it for something more than 1 gold.
No,
You could sell it for 2 gold. Haha.
I'm actually just gonna wait until you're super famous, and then when D2RJSP comes up, I'm just gonna sell the ear on there for like all the form gold.
I mean, I guess.
Donks.
Or you could cherish it forever. Hey, what's up, Girl of Gore? Girl of Gore is raiding me. I'm getting raided.
That's
And
hot.
you can gnaw on that ear.
Freaking doing amazing today, Girl of Gore. I got lots of people. We're playing some Diablo II Resurrected. We got the beta. Which, by the way, you can get the beta too, if you watch for a little while. Apparently there's a drop going on right now. Everybody's getting on the drop. Or mount it on my chainmail? I wouldn't mount my an ear on my chainmail. That would be gross. Yeah, it's there's a whole thing right now, Girl of Gore, where you can you watch for like 2.5 hours. I mean, you don't have to actually watch; you could just leave the stream open, I guess. But as soon as you've watched for 2.5 hours, you get a pop-up that says "Claim the game," and you can download the game and you can play it yourself. And I know you like RPGs because we played Final Fantasy XIV together, so you probably will like Diablo II Resurrected. It's pretty boss. Online multiplayer, lots of good hack and slash action.
It's everything Path of Exile wanted to be.
Girl of Gore is my raid leader from Final Fantasy XIV, by the way.
Ironic that she's raiding you on Twitch now.
Yes, she's raiding me with a raid. She's a raid leader. See, she's still leading raids. She's out of the game and she still has to lead raids.
That's commitment.
Very, very committed.
I think my mind's going to crash here in just a second.
Who's just spoke? Because that was really quiet. I got to turn him up. Parseval.
I think my mind's going to crash. Yep.
I was the
crashed.
subpar warrior tank. In Final Fantasy XIV, you had to have 2 tanks. You couldn't just have 1 tank. You had to have your paladin tank, and then you had your like sub tank. I was the sub tank. Although I kind of preferred it because the warrior was really fun to do DPS onto.
I'm so confused on how I'm supposed to be getting. Oh, okay, I see where to go. The other side of cats.
You flatter me, Girl of Gore. You flatter me.
Anyone drop TP? PP? PP? Portal, please?
TP for your bunghole?
PP? Portal, please? Party, please? I remember when that was the meme. You'd log in to a random game.
PP! PP! TP! PP! TP!
PP. So he says PP.
Just spam PPTP in chat over and over again. Hey, whatever happened to all that money I gave you from my my fishing adventures in Final Fantasy XIV? You blow it all on cosmetics?
Blew it all on more fish.
When I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV, I gave Girl of Gore all my money.
It turned into fish.
She said she snorts pure white dye. That's terrible. Why would you snort that? You're supposed to put that on your clothes.
You let your viewers into your stream for 1 minute, and you get the no cussing thing. People are talking about snorting dyes. What's next? Tide Pods?
Hey, snorting dyes is all right if that's what you're gonna do. They're non-toxic. I used to eat crayons when I was a kid. They're also non-toxic.